You're live, yeah.
What's wrong with you, bro? Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. welcome all to Davy's Dark Tournament, the show where we get you all to hop in our Discord's voice channel and debate hypothetical matchups in the One Piece verse. You know the vibes, who you got, what diff, and why. My name is Seb, that's Larry, and this is that One Piece talk. I hope you all are having an amazing Wednesday as we look to dive headfirst into the ever-evolving mid-tier tournament. I'm excited. We have some of the most hotly debated and anticipated matchups in DDT history. I think we're muted.
No, we're not muted.
It says mute.
Oh, shit.
Are we muted?
There
Oh my god, we was muted the whole time, bro.
No. You were muted towards Discord. You weren't muted towards the chat.
Alright, cool. We not muted. My fault. Damn, my intro was clean. I hope they heard it.
They did.
They heard it?
They did.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Pig! Pig, bro! What are you doing?
Yo, oh my god.
Come on, bro.
I was not anticipating that
Bro, what the bro? Pig, bro. Pig, man. Yo, everybody, bro. Can we throw W's into the chat? Pig just he just gifted 50 memberships to everybody.
Jesus, Pig. Thank you so much.
Yo, Pig, bro. Holy F, man. Thank you so much, Pig. You gifted Sebastian to get us up, bro. Jeez.
Oh, man.
Starting off crazy.
It's going to be one of those streams, I guess.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you so much, Pig. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Pig.
I'm going to consider it a birthday gift, as my birthday is tomorrow. So, shout out to Pig, man. Really, seriously, appreciate everything you do and all that you do to support us in the channel. That's crazy.
Yo, Pig, thank you.
I lost my whole train of thought, bro. We all I felt my intro was good, and then we all kilter now, man.
The episode is good so far.
Thank
you. Yeah.
But all right, definitely W's in the chat for Pig, man. But for those of you who are new and are looking to join the conversation, all you gotta do is click the link in the description below and join the entrance to the den. We ask that you remain muted at all times until you are called upon, and no cursing. This is a family-friendly stream. We will also be crowning another MVP of the DDT for the week. At the end of the show, we will have a link to a survey that allows you all to vote on who you thought made the best arguments this go-round. The winner will receive the title of DDT MVP in the Discord for a week. Shout out to 𝙏𝙀𝙪, who won last week, for bringing that real smoke to the past MVPs of the DDT. That was my favorite moment of last week's DDT. That was epic. That was epic. With that said, we are still implementing the timer for the DDT. Each debater will have 2 minutes to present their argument for who they believe will win each matchup. We are looking to keep rebuttals to a minimum, y'all. I need to reiterate that. Rebuttals to a minimum. But everybody will have a window to speak. No rebuttals will be granted at the end of each round, but we're going to collect the votes from each debater and be cognizant of each other's time and respect your peers at all times, please. Finally, before we get started, y'all, one last request. Do not spoil anything. I say this every week. Thankfully, our mods are in chat on YouTube. I know debates can get heated, and new chapter leaks and info might help sway your debate to your side. We do not care. Any spoiling in YouTube or any of the channels on our Discord, including the voice channel, outside of the spoiler channel itself, will be an instant ban. There's a zero tolerance policy for spoilers within our community. So be respectful of that. Be respectful of other people's time and whether they've read spoilers or not. But yeah, that's it for us. We did get another 5 gifted memberships from Skylands. Thank you so much, Sky.
Thank you so much, Sky. Thank you. Man. Thank you.
We got another $10 super chat from Shake That Hole, who low-key is a legend of the DDT already. Just based on the last time we interacted. It says, if I hear any nonsensical Enel takes, I shall join expeditiously. Lakers got swept, and I'm upset, so I'm here for smoke. Looking forward to a great stream.
Thank you.
Shout out to Shake That Hole. Thank you
you.
so much,
Thank
man.
you,
I don't know
thank
which side he's on with the Enel.
Yeah.
He didn't clarify with his super.
Yes, can we get W's in the chat for Sky as well, please,
Yes,
for the
please.
gifted memberships?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Also, Seb, you said that we have a full roster.
Yes.
So what are we gonna do with that?
So it looks like we do have a full roster in the live stream right now, or in the entrance to the den, which means we're going to have to break this up into groups, y'all. So for those of you who are paying attention, we're gonna be splitting into groups of 12. That way everybody can get in, and we'll still do the same 2-minute situation where everybody gets 2 minutes to speak, but we will have to drop you guys, and I'll have to monitor who's going to be coming in and out, because essentially if we have 25 people into the Den of Nakama, we basically can't get everybody in. Like, it will limit us. We have a 25-man cap. So it's already 26 people in the entrance to the den, and that's not including me as the host here. So essentially, we're going to have to split this into groups of 2. Thank you guys for your patience. I know this is going to be a very exciting DDT, to say the least.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Larry, before we start dragging people
in? I do have to leave for a little bit, but I just wanted to say, because it is Enel versus 𝘱𝐻𝐷, and I wanted to place my vote in first, but Enel should beat 𝘱𝐻𝐷 no matter what, because guess how she got beat anyway? By lightning. So I don't want to hear no Enel slander, because Enel definitely hits just as hard as Indra does, that Big Mom did to the supernova. So with that being said, I expect to see a landslide with Enel winning, and it's not favoritism at this point. It's realistically logic. Like, she got swept by lightning, bro. Not only that, but Nami's lightning. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a no. He could put out a charge way harder than anybody else can. He's pure lightning. He could go as much as he needs to. And also, he has an awakened form, which he was clearly going to use to produce more lightning, but couldn't because Luffy obviously hit him with the golden bell. So if we wanted to speculate, the speculation is there for how truly powerful he must have been, AP-wise. But other than that, Seb, you want me to do it? You got it? Go down?
I'm trying to get the...
I know, right there. Right there.
There.
There you go. But that's my take. So please cast my vote for Enel, and I will be right back.
All right. Y'all heard the man. He's going full Enel in the first matchup. But with that, give me 2 seconds, y'all, so I can set everything up while Larry leaves. Oh, he's back. I think he's leaving again.
What do you need?
No, I'm just setting stuff up, like the voting.
Jeez.
I don't know, man. All right, so Larry voted 𝘱𝐻𝐷.
I will be listening in, though.
Okay. Right.
Remember, she got beat by lightning, bro.
Listen, man.
I don't want to hear none of that. Also, thank you for the super chats, guys.
All right.
All right, here we're back.
Yeah, before we get started, we did get another $2 super chat from our guy, James Hudson. Pig, you don't got a super chat anymore, man. It says, Larry have his nachos ready today. # Seb look fine. Thank you so much. I'm wearing the glasses today. I don't know. Larry, he's actually going to go have dinner with his family. So, yeah. I don't think he had any nachos earlier, but I appreciate that, Pig. We did get another $5 super chat from our guy Celestial Donkey. It says #BuggyGang, #Nuggets. Yeah, man, looks like Joker's coronation is coming, man. I got my money on the Nuggets, man. They should have signed Melo so that he could win a chip before he went out. That would have been fun. That would have been nice. I have to determine which one of you knuckleheads I am dragging up here. So I will be splitting this into groups of 2. And odds are I'm really just going to grab the first, 12 names I see. So, sorry, y'all. I won't drag Jarhead because he looks like he's playing a game. So, I'll go with Afro.
Jeez.
Hello, hello, welcome, gentlemen.
And yeah, we got a full crowd today.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know if y'all heard me on the YouTube stream. I have to split the gang up into twos this time.
Yeah, I heard you.
You know what you could do? You know what you could do? I gotta show you. Stages. Stages is basically what fixed this whole max capacity thing.
What is it?
You can control who speaks and who you can control who speaks too. So it's not like you don't get the
you're gonna have
the
to
CNN
run me,
newsroom. Yeah.
You gotta have to
CNN
run me
newsroom
through
type
that, bro, because I don't know.
Yeah.
So we cannot hear the other participants?
You'll have to join in on the live stream, I guess.
Yeah, but it's a little bit delayed, like 10 seconds delayed or something.
Yeah, it's just how we're gonna have to work around this one. But essentially, yeah, Al, it's just gonna be a little rough. All right, who else?
Bro, this DDT thing is growing big, man. Yeah. This is amazing.
What's called stages is basically like you allow. There's a speaker and then like host, and then you can have as many viewers as you want in the voice chat, and then depending on who you want to speak, you just drag them up and they can speak, and you really can just control who talks and goes.
Yeah, but
and
you can also
tell you if you're live streaming too.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That sounds like too much work for Seb.
I'm gonna be 100. It's definitely too much work for me on this DDT right now. If y'all can walk me through it for a future DDT.
Yeah, I think maybe if Iceball were to show Chris, maybe that could work because Chris is a mod.
Yeah, Chris is just as bad as me.
Y'all don't know. Chris is just as bad as me.
So this is my formal mod application then. Like, how about that?
Shay, can I join as an assistant?
Hey! If I become a mod, I'm making my
can help out. Right? Like, what do I need to make that happen?
Make me a mod real quick.
My first duty as mod is to drive JT out the server. That's what I'm
Oh man, but all right, y'all. We'll rock with this group of 10 for now, and then we'll go from there. Let me take a screenshot real quick so I know who's in here and who ain't. This is gonna be a tricky one. I can see it already. But
I see the DDT failing hardly.
This because people have some good points. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the stage.
Hey, Seb, hold on. Low-key, couldn't we just go to the entrance, bro?
What you mean?
Like, just do this in the entrance. You know what I mean? Like, not lock it.
Oh, I mean, we could do that for now. Yeah.
I mean, that could work.
I mean, it's up to
listen,
you, dog.
Again,
that would be too much.
The wrong person.
Bro,
I don't
Seb,
know
you
what
just
that
have
would
to.
mean.
Wait,
you know how you dragged us, bro? Just go from the place that we dragged us. Just stream that. You know what I mean? Because that's where everyone can be.
No, because there was a mass capacity there too.
There was a match.
Yeah,
but
it's still twice as big as this.
Is
look,
it?
see, like
and
wait, we can get
hold on.
JT, we can get to 25 here as well. Y'all were at.
How come there's only?
I
I
only dragged X amount so that I could monitor it, and then I'll drop y'all and then drag another amount.
You can raise the person capacity.
I think we can do it, but it only works if you take people off camera. Like we've discussed this.
Bro.
Yeah, take us all off camera then.
Would also have to be off camera.
Let me figure.
Yeah, I
mean, if we do
but you have to go off camera on the Discord. You have to go off camera in the actual YouTube live.
Awesome.
Deb, do you need help? Do you need help dragging people down?
Nah, I should be good dragging. We're gonna stick with the groups for now, y'all. This is where the DDT came from. For those of y'all that are new,
I remember.
What we used to do.
Apparently, stages were removed.
The stage is removed. It's okay. We'll just roll with it.
All right, everybody, mute up. Y'all know the vibes. Who you got? What diff? And why? Before we get started, we did get another 1-month membership to Shichibukai status from our guy, Project Iceman. It says, "Hey Seb, good to catch another DDT live. We'll be watching the previous episodes once I finish my binge of the podcasts. LOL." Thank you so much, Iceman. All the support, man. Seriously. But all right, we will go. Our first matchup is 𝚪𝚤 versus the Thunder God Enel. And I'm going to just go in order to last week's MVP of the DDT, Al Yadin, how's it going now?
It was a pass down. I still think
Listen,
it was Chris's.
We all know who deserved to win. Chris definitely didn't deserve to win. You feel me?
Okay. I have a request actually. Can I be first in Pika versus Virgo?
I mean, it's gonna be tricky to try to do that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Just try to put me there first in Pika versus Virgo.
Okay.
So to answer I'll start my take now. So Larry said, "Don't vote 𝚪𝚲 because he got taken out by lightning." Just regarding, she had a full-on fight with Big Mom, where she took a full attack from all three homies for all max powers, all maxed. That's not true, man. He's just simping for an L, to be honest. I hate going after Larry, but that's an L take, and he has an agenda to pass on. 𝚪𝚲 beats an L for multiple reasons. She has the durability, the AP, the hockey, and she has the speed to actually catch him. He doesn't have the enough AP to hurt her or to actually put her down for good because she kept coming up. That's it. So I have 𝚪𝚲, high def.
All right. And we are tied up early. Appreciate the take, Al. We will go to Toby.
What's up, bro? It's tricky, but I'm gonna just straight up say I got a no. Besides what Larry said, she did die by lightning. The reason I'm gonna just compare to Smoker. The reason that the Smoker matchup was so close was not because Smoker had hockey. That played a part in it, but because he was a low gear. The biggest thing was like, yo, what can he do to Smoker? But Anel is gonna be able to hit 𝚪𝚲 over and over and over and over and over. I'm not sure if 𝚪𝚲 even has observation. You know what I'm saying? She does have very strong headbutts, and I do feel like if she did hit Anel with a headbutt, it would hurt really bad. Especially considering that he got like hit really hard by Luffy, pre-time skip Luffy when like no hockey. So, but that's if that happens. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take my chances on Anel. I'm pretty sure he could also like float. Can he fly or something like that? Something like that.
He can zip around in the air. I don't know if it's straight up flight, but he's mobile.
Yeah, he's very mobile. So I don't think 𝚪𝚲 is gonna be able to just like straight up run up and headbutt him over and over at all. To be honest, so I got Anel. I'm gonna say high div because it's still a tricky matchup.
All right, appreciate the take, Toby. We will go. The former MVP of DDT, JT.
All right, so I went back on this in a lot of times. Originally, I was like, Anel lost to Luffy, so 𝚪𝚲 basically can do the same attacks at the same power that Luffy was doing. And then I thought to myself, this is the DDT, man. Anel isn't gonna be locked up on a boat where he can't go anywhere. One thing that we saw with his lightning ability is he was instantly traversing all over Skypiea. Instantly, wherever. They turned around for 1 second, boom, on the Straw Hat ship. And that's broken. I mean, he should have lost to Smoker, but still, that's insanely broken. And I think that there is just no way that if Anel plays smart, if Anel, uses his intelligence, his IQ in this fight, there is no way that 𝚪𝚲 even touches him. He's just going to be lightning, crazy, Raigo. I mean, if they're fighting on land, he can literally use the thunderclouds to produce the Raigo, however you say that. Huge amounts of AP, huge amounts of damage, instantly teleporting all over the place, basically. Just zap, zap, zap. Too much damage. 𝚪𝚲, I just can't see her keeping up with that. I know she has observation, doesn't have future sight, so it would still be extremely, extremely difficult for her. And she's not. I don't want to say that she's slow because she's not slow, but she's not fast enough to track with Anel. So I got Anel low diff. I was getting hate for saying low diff, even though I never even said it. But now I'm actually going back on my word and saying low diff. It's a no low diff. Sorry.
All right. Appreciate the take, JT. That was interesting because you went from like I was going back and forth on this to low diff. That's a pretty big turn. That's a pretty big turn. But all right. We will go to Ice Ball.
Okay. This is a wash, bro. Last time I checked, OT was flesh and bone. Humans and animals, bro. As soon as lightning strikes them, they're either severely injured, immobile, and can't move, or they just die. It's either A or B. And as far as I know, OT Apachiosaurus is not as fast as lightning. So she's not touching NL, she's not headbutting him. I don't know what observation. I don't think she has observation. That don't matter at all. Bro, as soon as NL steps on the battleground, it's done. It's over. NL wins negative. It's just common sense. We're not giving OT any chance. No chance whatsoever, bro.
All right. Appreciate the take, Ice. We will go to another former MVP of the DDT, Roanoa Silky Chris. What up, Chris?
What's up, Seb? What's up, Seb? Happy early birthday. It's Seb's birthday tomorrow, y'all. Clap it up for Seb.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I talked to Seb earlier, so I'm not gonna say much. And people already kind of know my take. So, in honor of what we talked about, I got NL mid-diff. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what you're referring to. What we talked about. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, do you want me to get my points? Like, you know,
I mean, listen, you got 2 minutes. You use your 2 minutes however you want to use them.
Hey, I'm gonna give up my time.
All right.
NL mid-diff. That's all I gotta say.
Anel with the early lead. Appreciate the take, Chris. We will go to Diamond Life. What up, Diamond?
Yo, what's going on?
I'm good.
Happy early birthday in case you don't stream tomorrow or anything.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with OT high div just because I think what JT was saying that like Nell could like use his lightning to kind of go all over the place. And even though OT isn't as fast, I feel like he has the battle experience to like kind of predict where she'll go. And I mean, she tanked Nami's attack when she got Zeus back, and she also tanked Big Mom attack. And I don't think Nell put out higher than what Big Mom did in Wano, especially with that combination attack. I feel we haven't seen it. Like, he obviously can if he had more time with his Devil Fruit, but he had like a God complex. So I feel like that'll like end up not working in his favor, because he'll think, oh, OT is just, you know, beneath him, and then she's gonna like hit him hard. And also, I mean, she beat Luffy in a headbutt fight, and Luffy, you know, he's known for knocking people out with headbutts. So I'm gonna go OT at high diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Diamond. We will go to Invader, and I believe this is your first DDT. Welcome. I'm not familiar with the name or the PFP.
Yo.
What's going on?
I'm good. I think I'm gonna go with Anel high diff. I think that he has the better damage output, although ulti is ancient Zoan. And I just think his observation hockey is better, which is why I think he ends up taking it high diff.
All right, another vote for the Church of Anel. Thank you, Invader. Appreciate the take. We will go to Jerry. Ulti agenda on top. I'm so curious to know what your take on this matchup would be, Jerry. What's going on?
So first of all, I just gotta say happy early birthday.
Thank you.
I don't know how. What is it? 6 people voted for it now. I think today got to be April Fool's Day or something. I got no idea. We talking about the same Anel that died to what father? A Shandian who used a dial and packed him with instantly. We talking about the same Anel that couldn't hit Usopp. We talking about the same Anel that got blocked by Nami. Are we talking about the same Anel that got put on his back by Luffy, a pre-time skip Luffy in one punch? Just because Luffy is rubber, it doesn't mean he does more damage to Anel. It just means he can hit him. Oti has Haki, therefore, she can hit Anel. Oti has observation, and I don't think we want to debate on how Oti is a million times stronger than a pre-time skip Luffy. How we saw Oti literally almost push Luffy to Gear 4. There's a panel of him saying, I gotta go Gear 4. It was no ands, ifs, or buts about it. He was about to go Gear 4 against Oti. What are we talking? You think Anel is pushing Luffy to Gear 4? No. He got packed up by Luffy and base. What are we talking about? And I saw something about how Anel was just gonna use the Raigo. Number one, he needs lightning clouds. And then assuming this is just a plain terrain, open sky, he ain't gonna get those lightning clouds. I heard how he was gonna camp the air and just spam from above. Last time I checked, he never did that. He never turned into lightning and just spam from the air. He had to stand on something. He had to stand on something the whole time. Whole time he was standing on the boat. Like, what are we talking about? OT got this mid-diff. This ain't even like a real fight. Anel is gonna slip up. His pride, his ego is gonna get him to slip up. And once he does, it's over. One single headbutt. You can't even argue that he survives a single headbutt.
Jerry,
and even if
that's time.
Huh?
That's
dang,
time.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, man, you was getting yours off though. I listen. I appreciate the take. You was getting yours in. You know what I'm saying? Like you stood on your agenda.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
You was getting your agenda in there. You know, and there was logic to me. I don't know about y'all. It was logic there for me.
It was logic. He was using his formulas, but it was nonsense, bro. I don't know. That's person, bro.
I appreciate the take, Jerry. We will go to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Pig Hudson. What's going on, Pig? And thank you again, man, for everything. Seriously.
I felt bad because I didn't do nothing on Monday. Had to show out tonight.
You had to do that.
And happy birthday tomorrow if I don't catch you.
Thank you.
As much as I hate to do this, I'm gonna give it to Anel. And I'm gonna give him an extreme diff because I think this is gonna come down to speed and endurance. Anel doesn't necessarily have the output and attack for a single attack to take ulti down, or even 2 or 3, but he can summon enough attacks quickly enough to still be a damage in the AP department. Just like ulti's headbutts are going to do a lot of damage to Anel. So it'll be who can catch who and dish out the most attacks quicker. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to call the Thunder God Ray Rice because he's going to be beating that woman on so many levels.
Pig, man, why you had to do that?
That's crazy.
Oh man, all right. I appreciate the take, Pig. I really do. Except that last part. That's a little aggressive. There was no pun. I was anticipating a Thunder God pun, some sort of zapping pun. No, okay.
Yo, Sub, you skipped me? That's crazy.
Oh snap, Infamous! I'm sorry, man.
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't even go in order.
My fault, Infamous. Before I get to your take, I do have some super chats to read. I'm sorry again. We did get $5 from our guy Celestial Donkey. It doesn't say Buggy Gang. It says, "Wild that someone from Skypiea matches in power to someone in Wano. Hashtag Anel gets no diff." Okay. Appreciate your take.
Oh God, yes sir.
Dude, but if Akainu had his fruit, what are we saying? What are you saying? What are we saying?
He doesn't have Akainu fruit. Where did Akainu come from? Be quiet.
Y'all reacting to a dude that says Buggy is top 1. We need to move on.
Like, come on, bro. Let's.
You had your time, bro. Mute up.
It's the Goro, bro. That's OP fruit. That's an OP.
We did get another $5 super chat from our guy Ryunosuke. It says, a lot of word salad to say, I think a dino can catch lightning. No, bro, at Jerry. You catching strays, Jerry.
Whoa! Why am I getting personally attacked right now? We're
Mm-hmm.
on One Piece. Logic doesn't make sense in One Piece. Be for real. Be for real. We got Usopp taking lightning. Be for real.
So your argument is illogical, is what you're saying.
We will move
I'm
on.
just calling you guys illogical. What do you mean?
We will move on.
All right.
To Infamous Wannabe Go. I'm sorry again for the delay, Infamous. The floor is yours.
It's okay. But I gotta stick with my guy Jerry on this one. I got Ulti winning this. Wait, but Jerry, chill before I vote the other way because you kind of ruining it right now.
My fault.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make this quick because we already had a lot of discussion, but I got Ulti because she's able to use armament hockey, and on top of that with her rough skin because Dino's skin is legit. And to be honest with you, and now he didn't have enough lightning to kill anybody on Skypiea. Yeah, he's an island buster, but there's nuance to this if you think about it. Just because you have enough attack power, that doesn't mean you're the stronger overall fighter, if that makes sense. And so, Ulti, I mean, she's fast enough and she's fast enough to attack enough because this speed thing, it's not really like she's never going to catch enough because when two people are fighting, no matter which one is faster, Oda is going to have the other person hit the other opponent. It is what it is because Oda is not consistent in terms of speed. So I don't see where Enel's not going to get hit by Ulti. Yeah, Enel also has observation hockey, but we could say that it's stronger than Ulti's because we haven't seen Ulti use that much observation, but it's still not gonna be a difference maker. But I got Ulti high def. That's all.
All right. Appreciate
Hey Seb, I'm not asking for it, but are we doing rebuttals in this channel or are we not doing rebuttals? I'm just wondering.
I think just the way this is gonna run, I'm probably gonna have to limit rebuttals to nothing now.
Oh, and you could definitely add more people.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drag people out.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to keep it at a certain pace so that I can drag people in and then drag people down to that, so it's not also maxed out. So it's like I need a buffer for the amount of space between the two. So we'll probably limit rebuttals to probably nothing. I don't know, man. It's just how we gonna have to
mod,
including mods,
perfect DDT,
including mods, Chris.
Bro,
can I say one thing though?
A DDT with Enel and McGinn. That's dead. That's dead.
All right.
I don't think Enel's getting past this. Be for real.
He up. He up right
Bro,
now.
Enel's not winning.
Yeah, look at Bro, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's not over until it's over.
Right
not over
now.
until it's over.
Look at the people in this group.
Hold on. One at a time, man. One at a time. Chris, you want to say something?
I have a question because my memory's just foggy. Didn't Usopp and Nami take Ulti's headbutts? My memory.
Didn't Nami block it out? Wait, didn't Nami block it out?
Does Ulti have bodies?
Didn't
Does
Usopp
Ulti have bodies?
Guys,
bro, isn't OT flesh and bone?
Bro,
One at a time. And we got Quavo in here now. So Quavo,
he said no rebuttals.
To give your take.
He said no rebuttals.
I just want to say I'm sorry for skipping the line and abusing my powers, but I'm at work right now. I probably wouldn't make it to the second group, so I just got to get my take in real quick. I'm going to just go with Nell. I like Ulti. I like what she did in Wano, but she also has some bad moments in Wano, like Usopp and Nami and the lightning. Lowry was spitting. I got to say, he swayed me. I was kind of unsure before the stream started, but I think I got to go and Nell high def.
All right. Appreciate
to be fair, same thing happened. Same thing happened.
Seb, I need 10 seconds before you drop us. All of you are forgetting that hockey infused weapons, which Ulti can use, or hockey infused fists can, in some way, repel Devil Fruit attacks. That's an extra layer of defense.
Don't matter, bro.
You're forgetting that Enel is literally lightning. He zips over the Ulti, electrocutes her, she dies. He short circuits.
Yeah,
and she dies.
Before we go down a rabbit hole here, Ice, I have one question for you. One question. Who in the entire series has that ever worked on?
Bro, listen.
Ever.
It's going to work today because today
This is the man-chance DDT. This is
we're giving all the fighters common sense. If
I'm
Anel
saying.
doesn't do that, he's trolling.
Just
If
saying,
he
bro.
doesn't play to his strengths, he's trolling.
Guys, I have an
That's like putting a
Akainu.
That's like putting a Akainu against someone and then not thinking a Akainu will just drown someone
so
in
I gotta
Madden.
start dragging a new group up in here. But I appreciate all the takes.
You gotta play to your strengths. Electrocute the flesh and bone.
DDT.
Kill them.
And Zoro got
We're
lit
not-
up. And Sanju is smoking. What are you talking about?
Draga said, bro, it's getting out of hand.
I'm just
Get Jerry and Ice out of here first. It was tweaking. All right. Now I need to keep the pace correct, so I'm gonna drag some people up here first. All right. This is proving to be more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. All right. I mean, it isn't, but we'll see.
Yeah, Chris, help him out.
Fast and strong.
Chris is y'all gotta understand. Chris is as bad as me when it comes to the technology.
Oh, he ain't asked for my help, bro. I will if he asked though.
Let me help you out.
He's saying it's harder than him. So.
How many people do you want in?
Yo, double negative equals a positive.
Yo, if Seb is
I'm
like,
using my computer too, so like, how many people do you want in?
Oh, Seb, don't forget to move me to the
I got you, Infamous. I'll start with Chris because he's the closest name. So Chris, deuces, bro.
Do you want me to help still?
No, I think I got it. Actually, no. Yeah, drag people. My bad, because it's getting harder.
Yeah.
Listen, it's just the number of people.
But tell me how many people you want like in at a time, so I know.
It should be like 12 each. It should be 12 in here. Yeah.
All right.
Who else is in here? And Toby. Yeah. That's the only thing. It's just the screen is too small. Here we go. And Infamous.
I got it.
And Invader.
10, 12. All right, so you want me to bring in one more person?
Yeah.
That's 11.
Now, is that everybody who had went? Oh no, Al's still in here. Al, you gotta get out of here, bro.
You have to drag me out.
He brought himself back in.
I don't know how, bro. I don't know how he did that. But all right. Welcome, y'all. Oh yeah, Chris, drop yourself.
All right. I could just see myself muted. Like, I don't need to be on here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just to help you out. Like I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. Well, welcome. I see we got Mike. We got. Is that Ryunosuke? What's up, Ryu? Got a couple new faces in here. I see some deafened people in here, so maybe I might have to drop somebody anyway. But I see some old heads. I see Lucky. Is that Lucky? What up, Lucky?
What up, man?
What's up, Lucky?
What's going
Q,
on?
Teach, Neko, Sicko. Sicko, are you new? I think Sicko might be new.
Yeah, bro, I'm new to the chat.
Welcome. First DDT, I believe. So.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. But all right, y'all know the vibes. Who you got? What diff and why? As I detailed to the other group, we're gonna have to do this in groups just because the number of people that were in the den. We're gonna have to do this in groups, and we're gonna have to limit it to no rebuttals. So, with that said, who you got? What diff and why? We are still debating 𝚤𝚤 versus Enel, the Thunder God, versus the Flying Six Queen.
Let's go.
We'll start with my guy Jarhead. What up, Jar? Jar, we can't hear you if you're talking. And it looks like you got
My bad.
Okay.
I just had my mic turned down. I just want to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm definitely probably not gonna see you tomorrow, but I like saying happy birthday to people. It's like I just want to say most people feel weird about it, but like you gotta remember that's your one day. That's your one day because it's your birthday. So make sure to celebrate it, man. You're cool.
I got big things planned, man. Trust.
Good, man, because I'm always sitting on my butt on my birthday, and I regret it every time, man. But we'll go ahead and start the timer because I'm good with time every time. You could just chalk me up for 𝚤𝚤. I got 𝚤𝚤 down. I'm gonna fight the DDT community a little bit here first, obviously with my time. I am so tired of these low or like just easy low diffs, bro. It is the mid category, and I expect mid to high diffs every time. I swear, because every time I come in here, everyone's like, "Oh, it's a low diff. It's a low diff." Someone said if Enel zips in through like a lightning bolt and shocks her, she's dead. She has hockey. She could just grab him if he's close enough. It doesn't matter if he's lightning. Isn't that the whole point of hockey? It can counter people who can just turn into basically nothing and disappear. Like I'm horrible with names, but the guy who has the light fruit, he can turn into light. You think there would be no counter to him? There's yeah, Kizaru, thank you. There's there's hockey to counter him. So there's stuff to counter him, and he's very cocky, very cocky. I don't think he'd be cocky in this fight because I think he's gonna be cocky at first. He's gonna get hit, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again," and he's gonna go all out. But I've seen her tank multiple like lightning strikes. It obviously was like I'm pretty sure the ending, like the down doing of her or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was the last attack. I don't remember though. But she took a lot. I mean, she fought Big Mom. She had, like somebody else said, Luffy had to almost go to Gear 4 to fight her. Like I don't right now. I mean, I guess I could see Enel on how powerful he is, but he's still so cocky with his Devil Fruit. Like that's what he depended on was his Devil Fruit. Because if let's be honest, if Enel was out of Skypiea trying to fight Kaido, he would get destroyed by Kaido because Kaido's got hockey and all this stuff. He doesn't even need it. It doesn't matter about the Devil Fruit because Enel thinks that he's a god with his Lightning Fruit. So I just got her, and that's about it.
All right, and you were under on time again, so thank you. Appreciate the take, Jarhead. Yeah, I agree with a lot of what you said. I don't agree with any Enel low diffs that I heard, but hey, I'm still undecided on this. I'm gonna be honest. I know I have an anti-Enel agenda, but I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible for this matchup.
I said beforehand, as long as you say it's not a low diff, I don't care what you vote for because it's a good fight. This is a good one.
I feel like Seb practiced that before he said it.
What?
He was saying that all day. Like he practiced a lot.
Listen, bro. I'm serious. I know I troll a lot. I don't know who I got so far. I've heard interesting takes on both sides.
I forgot I'm on his face for real because of JT. I didn't even notice I was on camera.
Reveal, Mike? Is that?
Yo, JT caught me out. Like I wasn't about to do it.
Listen, man.
And I was like, I said birthday anyways.
I appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I thought you was dark skinned as hell, bro.
Damn, you gonna pull a Kanye school spirit on me, bro? You gonna pull a school spirit on me? You know the lyrics. You know what I'm saying. You pull the school spirit on me, bro.
So your voice,
you one of those.
Your voice got darker shades to it. That's all I'm saying. It's a little like put this way. If I heard you and Chris speaking, I would assume Chris was you and you was Chris.
So you would assume Chris was light skinned?
I did until I seen him.
It's crazy. It's cool though.
Can't judge a book by its voice or whatever. I don't know. We did get a $10 super chat from Firearms. It does say, "This is crazy. Ulti maybe mid diffs. The head cannon is wild. Enel had almost no experience fighting opponents with hockey. This is a new experience. Plus base Luffy is insanely stronger now and Ulti matched." It looks like we got another vote in the chat for Ulti. This is gonna be an interesting DDT, man. I can see it already. This is gonna take a while. I'm trying to get out of here for our birthday, and it looks like we got another 20 gifted memberships from our guy Pig Hudson. Thank you so much, Pig. Seriously, it's very appreciated, guys. For those of you that are getting the memberships, throw huge W's in the chat for Pig. He does so much for this community. Seriously. We got another $2 super chat from Firearms. It says, "Happy early birthday, Seb." Thank you so much, Firearm. And another 4 from Project Iceman. It says, "Hey, Seb, happy birthday. Hope you have many more." I'm not trying to live too long, but long enough to do all the DDTs we could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? But we will go to a legend of the DDT. My guy, Lucky D Killer. What up, Lucky? It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, I've been busy. Happy birthday, Seb.
Thank you, thank
Get
you.
lit, man. I'm gonna have to go with Enel.
Okay.
Kind of like Glass Cannon, like he got beat by Luffy, but his observation hockey is like probably one of the best in the series. Luffy was only able to hit him because he hit the wall, and then he hit him like he got around his observation hockey. Ulti's not as smart as Luffy, like when it comes to battle. I feel like Enel could just use observation hockey and like dodge a lot of her attacks and then just hit her with lightning from far away and just zip around. Like he's really fast and he has a lot of attacks. Ulti probably only has to hit him one time, but is he gonna let her hit him? I don't think so. And that's my take, man. Drop the mic.
All right. Appreciate the take. Lucky? We will go to Mike Super, the light-skinned legend himself.
You and these fishmen agendas. Yo, all I gotta say is, right, Big Nami packed up Ulti, right? That's how we gonna bring it up. You want to say it because of the Big Mom and all that, I get it. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure Oda always makes them go against the worst character every time. So let's keep it on 100. Clearly, if all your feats you want to say about Ulti's durability and all that, that's cool. And they'll just gonna zap her. She get back up, he gonna zap her again. I already brought up these storm clouds. He don't need the boat. On top of that, ain't no proven point that he can't hit her with it's over. It's over. If she get back up, he can do it again. They want to say she gonna rush her. He got way better observation hockey than she do. It's over for that. It's over for that. He literally can see it. She's not gonna pull a Luffy. She's not gonna shut her mind off. He's gonna know. If he knows she gonna blitz him, he's gonna relax. And just like, shout out Chris, we talked about it earlier. We already know. Like, you already know, son. I heard the take. Y'all don't understand why it's even going to be close. And remember, he in our flag. Y'all got to stop disrespecting. He in our flag. Larry made sure of it. And that's my take. He doing it I'll give it mid-diff. I'll give it to you, Jarhead. You go mid-diff. Just for that.
All right. Appreciate the take, Mike.
And you dad just pulled the school spirit on me.
No, I didn't. Right. Oh my Pig, bro. Jesus. We got another 20 gifted memberships from Pig Hudson. Thank you so much, Pig. This is crazy. We got another membership to Nakama status from Firearms. Thank you so much, Firearm. But shout out to Pig, man. W's in the chat for Pig again. Crazy stuff that he's doing for us. Seriously. All right. We will go to my guy, Ryunosuke. Didn't pick the fro out today. It's a little curly, but you good.
Yeah, I just got back from work. I haven't read any notes, but I gotta know. He got instantaneous movement. He's got millions of votes. I think he has more AP than what we saw OT take. Like, he can do a lot more than just a Nami level lightning bolt or like that combined attack. We saw him take out countries with his lightning. Not only that, we also saw that he has one of the best observations in the story. Like, he integrated his observation with his fruit, and he has country level observation as well. He's not getting touched by OT whatsoever. And everyone else basically said everything, so that's how I got.
All right. Appreciate the take. Ryunosuke, we will go to Dan. I'm sure I know who you're picking, Dan. I'm sure I know. Dan, are you there? Oh, he might be AFK.
He said, do I even have to say anything?
Oh, wait. Can y'all hear me?
You got you. You get 2 minutes if you want to take it, bro. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So I got no, probably my fault. So like, I got no mid diff. You know, people are saying Ulti has hockey, but we've never seen her imbue anything other than her forehead in hockey. So I want to see how she's gonna grab an L to hit him. No, she's gonna phase right through him. And all those attacks from Nami, like before she even got Zeus, she was still knocking her out. Like Ulti was getting knocked out by like these wimpy lightning attacks from Nami before she got Zeus. You know, and y'all were saying Usopp dodged the lightning, Nami countered it, but that was when they were on the Dark Maxim. Like I know he couldn't go all out. So we've seen he could destroy countries without the Arc Maxim. You know, Burka. Like he didn't have his Arc Maxim by then, but he was still able to destroy it. And that was like 8 years before Skypiea, I think. I don't know. But that's my take. He's not going to touch him.
No, you good. Appreciate the take.
Diff. Actually, no diff.
No diff? Okay.
No diff.
All right.
I got to go, though.
All right. We will go to J. Cole. I doubt this is actually J. Cole. But if it
But
is...
if somebody was to be like One Piece, it'd be him, right?
If it is J. Cole, you have a hater in this very Discord by the name of Roanoa Silky Chris. So if you want anything, you got to say to him. He's right there.
Come on, cousin.
I don't hate J. Cole. Kendrick is better.
Okay. So I'll make it quick, I guess. When Oda was asked in the SBS what Enel's bounty would be, he said 500 mil. Ulti's bounty is 400 mil, right? And that's the first point. The second point is, I know a lot of people talk about the observation in hockey, which is great, but it's also speed, in volts and all that stuff. He has one of the top speeds in the verse. Even in that same SBS where Oda was asked about what his bounty would be, when he said 500 mil, he said Luffy was lucky to be rubber. So just because somebody went and beat him doesn't mean that now everybody that's above him or below him, that's not how it works with One Piece. It's matchups. That's why, certain fights for Zoro might not go the same if Sanji fought them, or vice versa, actually. So I would have to go with Enel. Not just because of bounty, because everybody gonna hit me with the Luffy got the same bounty as Useless Kid, but it's also just because of ability wise, and that was early on. That was a billion years ago, so it has to be Enel. Like, it's not even. I was gonna say low div too, but my man, I'll give it mid just because Jarhead went embarrassed us a bit out here. Yeah. So I got you with this.
All right. Appreciate the take, Cole. And I believe this is your first DDT, so welcome.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Nice time.
All right. We will go to Marshall D. Teach. What up, Marshall?
First of all, I just want to say happy birthday to the GOAT, my boy said.
Appreciate that.
Yep. And I just want to say that and now everybody's like, oh, Enel got observation, Enel got this. I'm pretty sure OT probably has conquers. You could say she probably has conquers. So what does that matter? OT drove Luffy to Gear 4, bro. Think about that.
You said OT got conquers?
Wait, what?
She might. Listen, bro.
Yeah, there's no rebuttals, but like he's bugging, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen. Let me preach, bro. Marshall D. Preach.
Go ahead, Teach.
Listen, bro.
You don't be at the church.
OT, right? OT drove Luffy to Gear 4. Meanwhile, Enel got beat by base Luffy. Okay, you can say whatever, the time skip, whatever. But, bro, OT took hits from Big Mom. You think Zeus isn't stronger than Enel's lightning, bro? Zeus shits on it. Bro, yes. Zeus, bro, she put her own soul into that, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. And I just want to say that Enel, he is strong. He's probably like stronger than, Crocodile or Doflamingo or whatever. But OT is like, he's with Kaido, bro. Like, you got to forget. Enel ain't marching up in Wano and doing what he want to do. Enel is honestly, bro, Enel is mid, bro. I'm tired of sugarcoating him, bro. Enel is garbage, bro. He's not even in the Star or Doflamingo, bro. Let's really be honest here. Blackbeard was dog Enel, bro. But yeah, I got OT mid this because she drove my man to Gear 4, bro. That's an accomplishment. Like, Luffy couldn't put her down in base form, bro. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. But yeah, happy birthday, my boy. Have a good day, though, bro.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate somebody finally acknowledging that Enel is mid. I get so much pushback for him being in this tournament, and He might win it. I'm not saying he
Yo, I
won't.
was feeling bad for you because Larry left you, but you get all this and Nell slander is unacceptable. You probably ordered 2 entrees for this.
Face it, bro. Like Anel's not beating Doflamingo. Is Anel beating Doflamingo? Yes or no?
No.
Exactly, bro. Is Anel beating Jack? Is it Jack? Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's time.
Come on, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But I appreciate the take, man. We will go to 𝙏𝙗𝐻𝑝. What up, Neko?
What's up? First of all, happy birthday, Seb. I hope you have a good one.
Thank you.
Second, shout out to my boy Mike, my Heat brother. Third, I want to say like Jarhead was onto something when he said like all the fights should be like mid to high diff in the mid tier. So shout out to him too. And after the touching monologue that Teach gave right now about Anel, I think I'll have to say Anel wins this. Why? My reason is I didn't have anyone on this fight because I was like listening to the chat and what they were saying, and I was gonna go against the people who coped the hardest, which were 𝑚 fans, I guess. I'm gonna say one thing. For Jarhead, I'm gonna put it at mid diff, and she is Sango victim. Yeah, I didn't get the move wrong. And to all those who like slander Anel, don't forget that you slander him when he was on the Maxim protecting it. The Maxim nerfed him. It did not buff him at all. Off the Maxim, he folds that lizard. Okay? See ya.
All right. Appreciate the take. Neko?
Also, before I can I add something?
Sure, you still had 40 seconds, so go ahead.
Okay. Jerry, if you're watching the stream, I'm smoking your pack tonight, all right?
Yo, jeez, yo. Appreciate the take. Neko.
I'm proud of that.
I didn't anticipate the Jerry smoke, but I super appreciate the take, man.
I'm proud of 𝙏𝙗𝐻𝑝. I brought him to the Discord.
Cool. All right. Before we move on, we did get a couple super chats, and another I think 30 memberships gifted from Pig Hudson. Thank you so much, Pig. Seriously. We got a $5 super chat from Ayo Larry, aka Larry from that One Piece talk. It says, since Seb's committing voter fraud by taking paid votes and adding them to the characters tally, here's another vote for Anel, I guess. Right, Seb? I don't appreciate that because I've always taken super chats.
Damn, the slander was crazy.
Yo, hold on.
Why he throwing shots? He's not even here.
Shots at me, Chris.
Yo, he throwing shots at you.
In a
Hey, you
previous
ain't even do
DDT,
nothing.
in a previous DDT, when you voted for Anel because you couldn't be on stream, I took your vote. No.
You did take
There
Quavo's.
was one
Thank you.
Tell him no.
I ain't gonna front. He did take Quavo's too, so. And
Oh,
Quavo's is off of vibes, but that's
Listen,
the homie.
I have taken the super chat vote every time. Takus in
Yo,
the past.
Bob would have changed his vote if he would have stood on.
Yeah, thank you. Larry saying I've never done that.
Watching 3-piece.
Larry's saying I've never done that, and then I'm committing voter fraud because I'm taking the votes in for 𝑚 that are super chats.
Shooting shots while eating rice is crazy.
Wait, so Larry saying that? I mean, but I will say this though, Seb. There have been times where people can make the DDT. They tell you their votes, and you didn't take them in.
Did they super chat?
I don't think people knew
Bro,
that they can super
We
chat
go
votes.
off. We go off of whatever Steph feels, bro. We go off of
Seb
vibes.
said we don't listen to bro.
I'll be honest.
That's our code. That's our code.
Who said that?
Seb said we don't hear broke. He said when they super chats, we ain't got no money. We ain't got no time.
I didn't mean it like that.
mean?
I'm just
You
saying,
mean?
if you're willing to
I agree with
donate to give your take, and you can't make the voice chat, I'm gonna take
I feel
it.
you,
Right?
Seb.
Am I
picked the
tripping for
glasses.
that?
Nah, you're not tripping, bro.
Thank you.
You're not tripping.
If you
You're not
care
tripping.
enough to donate money towards the cause, I'm gonna take your vote.
Larry
in.
throwing shots. He
Unless
throwing
it's
shots.
$2, though.
Man,
Unless
he
it's
owe
$2.
you some shots tomorrow.
Larry Cotet, I committed voter fraud. I don't appreciate that.
I mean,
It don't even matter because this go your way anyways.
Listen, no, it's
Might have
not.
to put a price.
It's
Might have to put a
not.
price tag on those votes.
No. I don't know why you thought otherwise. He's on our flag, bro.
Listen,
you can see it. You can
I
turn
didn't
around
make
and
that
see it.
flag.
I know. I'm just saying.
Larry out here, Larry out here putting out tweets talking about we got Cat over King. Like he polled me, Lawrence, and Lionel when he know he did it.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yo,
but
but
I'm
I
committing fraud.
don't appreciate you calling him Larry. He wary for the week.
Nah, no
he
worry, bro. No worry.
No, Larry for that.
I know three people.
I gotta read the rest of these super chats. We got another $2 Australian from How to Glitch for Real. It says Ulti's thighs take the dub. See, this is what I mean. Now I feel a way about adding that. I feel a way.
See, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think you should take it.
Y'all messed him up now. Y'all messed him up. It's bad enough he got to do all this. He left you. He left you. You better bring a bottle of Henny,
bro.
You better bring a bottle of Henny when he come.
Abandoned me, bro, and mad at how I'm
and
running
of all
things.
nights, I would have thought you would have switched it. I thought me and Chris was about to be beefing on this time ago.
We got another $2 from Ryonosuke. It says throat is hurting bad. See ya. Oh man, feel better, Ryo. Seriously, man, feel better. But we will move on.
That's because you made fun of his hair.
We will move on to Sicko. Sicko, I know it's your first DDT. It went a little off the rails before your take, and I apologize for that. But welcome.
Nah, man, I'm grateful to be here. But man, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
That boy looks pretty. I like the shirt. I like the color. So I'm gonna just get into it. I mean, everybody here has some great points, like some excellent points. I feel like one thing that gets like kind of overhyped is like people like overlooking the fact that Luffy was Ino's natural enemy. So it's like trying to compare Luffy fighting in Gear 3, or I think Gear 4. I think it was Gear 3 or Gear 4, I forgot. But and whatever gear to Ulti doesn't really do no justice because Luffy was Ino's natural enemy. So it really don't speak much to. I feel like it don't speak much to like the capability of like how Ulti will fight in the fight now against Ino. But what I will say is that this fight I feel like will come down to like the strategy behind it. If Ulti gets into Ino's grill, I mean it's a wrap. But I feel like Ino has too much, like too great of an observation haki, the speed, and I feel like his lightning would just do too much damage. So I have to give it to Ino, and I probably give it mid diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Sicko. You articulated yourself very well. Definitely great showing for your first DDT. So thanks for being here. We will go to my guy Q Skill. What up, Q?
Yo, what's up? I'm hearing a lot of people keep bringing up Anel's lightning and stuff. And so I would like to list off some things about the characters from what we've seen from them. I'm gonna start off with Anel because we had a whole arc on him. OT, we only had about 50-60 chapters, but she was only in like 20 of those. Anel, while yes, he does have powerful. His devil fruit is a Logan, his lightning. And the only thing that let's go to the observation first. The observation haki, everyone keeps saying he has really good. The only reason his observation haki is good, he even mentions it himself, is because he's able to add the light. He's able to add his devil fruit to it. And he's basically making like electromagnetic waves. He's basically making himself a radar. So that's the only reason his haki. That's the only reason his observation haki is good, is because he's using the lightning fruit as a radar to boost it as a radar. OT, she was raised by Kaido. She has shown to have very good endurance, not durability, endurance. Those are two different things. She she was able to push Luffy to wanting to use Gear 4, and it took a Mazer Cannon from a Yonko didn't even take her down. It took a Mazer Cannon and a Zeus attack from Nami to take Oti down. And we all know that Mazer Cannon is a combined attack from all her 3 homies, and in the Mazer it has lightning in it. Oti has, if she has armament, she has observation, so she will be able to detect where Inaru is going, and she would be able to counter.
That's time. Who you got?
This is easily OT, because one thing people forget, Inaru's cocky. He's cocky. And when you get over that and we get past that cockiness, he gets scared. And I feel like a lot of people are forgetting that. That's one of the reasons Luffy beat Inaru, because his cockiness got away. And when he found out what Luffy can actually hurt him, he got scared.
All right. Appreciate the take, Q. We will go to Nolan D. What up, Nolan?
Yo, I got NL, probably mid or high diff. Mid high diff. I think he's probably has some of the highest attack power in the mid tier, maybe. And it's I don't think Ulti's keeping up with that. And that's it. That's all I got for you though.
All right. Appreciate the take, Nolan. We did get
Happy birthday and go Giants too.
Hell yeah. You already know, Roy. You already know, boy. So I'm talking about.
Happy birthday, Seb.
Thank you, Q. We did get a couple super chats. We got another 5 from James Hudson. It says, when it comes to the match between these two rumbling, Anel brings the thunder. See, that's the pun I was waiting for, Fig. That's the pun I was waiting for. But you already gave your vote, technically. So we're not doubling votes via super chats. But thank you so much.
Seb is cool. You don't gotta feel some type of way now,
I'm out here getting
I
cold
know it's
fruit to it,
bothering
yo.
you now, bro. Come on, bro. It's cool. You know how he get. You know how he get.
Crazy.
You know how he get. He left you today too, sir.
Crazy, man.
But that's wary though.
We got another $2 from Devontae Spence. It says, here's a vote for Anel. All right. And the church
See,
is
now you can't be.
back.
Now you're just gonna motivate people to start voting on it.
Listen.
Pay votes are
Listen.
pay votes are kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Straight
They only count
See, but now
one per.
You should have a limit on like a couple or whatever.
Only gonna count one per account. But all right. Thank you so much. We are going to get a new group in here. Appreciate y'all being here with us. We're gonna try to get through this and get to the next matchup. So we're gonna start dropping y'all.
At this rate, we not making it to Magellan.
Magellan's next, technically.
Can I say something real quick, bro?
Who's that? Teach?
Yeah, this Teach. Okay, I just want to say, OT has a powerful devil fruit. No one's talking about her devil fruit. Like, do they just forget she has one? But yeah, OT know this.
Focus on that dome, baby.
My boy, happy birthday, my boy.
Happy birthday, Seb. Take care.
Oh, peace.
All right. Chris, you know who was already in here and who wasn't? I was trying to keep track.
I was writing down.
I bet.
Here, bro. If you could drop me, I don't know how to get up.
Who's this? Oh, Cole. Surprised you kept J. Cole around, bro. Crazy. Oh, the hate.
I don't hate J. Cole, man.
You be hating on Cole, bro. Don't act like you don't.
I don't hate J. Cole.
Hello.
Is that that's bombastic. What up, Bomb?
I'm just saying, I don't know what's going on, but my God. Enter the den, it's a war zone.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a war zone, man.
We gotta keep a mod down there just to keep the peace, I guess, huh?
Yeah, no, all of them.
I think Ron, Silly Trickster, and Second Mamba all haven't given their takes on this one yet.
Yeah,
Coco
I'm
Crispies
dragging.
either, but I think he keeps dropping back down. So
He keeps dragging back down. So
it is what it is.
What's the score, Seb?
Oh, and shake that hole. It is
Hold on.
it is 17-10 Anel.
Oh, okay, let's back this up.
Yeah.
Because Anel's winning.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's back this up.
All right.
Let's pack them
I think
up.
We
some
will
people are
go.
just going back down. Like
Huh?
those,
Who?
some people just taking themselves down.
Yeah.
But I think that's everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
We will go to the insane bombastic. What up?
One more person.
Okay. Before you put my time, wait, do I have a timer or?
Yes, you will have a 2-minute timer.
Okay, before I put on my clock, I was looking at the brackets, and Nami being here literally drove me mad. So that describes the name change. So, talking about this matchup, I'm gonna do something where most men in the DDT, pretty much not in the physically strong debatable, but his devil fruit, no matter how you say it, it's the strongest in the verse. He can literally restart his own heart. His versatility is unbelievable. Even his observation hockey, it's still pretty top tier even now in the day. But this is why I have to say Ulti's winning. L, you're NL Agena. I don't care. Alright, Pika all the way, and NL cannot win this. Alright? Pika all the way.
What does Pika have to do with the matchup?
Man, I'm thinking 10 steps. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead, Seb.
Alright.
I'm thinking 10 steps. Alright. This is driving me mad. I'm insane now. Thank you, DDT.
All right. Appreciate the take, Bob.
Ulti, negative.
Oh man, you're gonna have beef with Jarhead later, on the diff. But
No,
right.
I planned for this. I'm ready for the beef with everyone.
All right. We will go to Afro Corey. Afro, looks like you're deaf, and I don't know if you can hear me or not. Might have to skip you. Afro going once. Afro going twice. All right. We will go to Ron. What up, Ron?
What's up, Seb? All right, so everybody was arguing in the den. There were some good points proven, but I think this is gonna be a Nell, and I think it's gonna be mid diff, only because Nell has observation hockey. He had it throughout the whole island. Okay, I don't see Ulti getting away from any of his attacks, regardless if they're the Raiju or whatever they're called. He has certain voltages for each attack. So if you were able to survive one voltage, he just amped it up a little bit more. So I think Luffy being able to tank his attacks, that was the Oda writing. Okay, I really think Anel was stronger than what he looked in Skypiea. He was way stronger than that. So I just think it was because he had the direct counter to Anel. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be Anel mid diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Ron. We will go to Kozuki DZ. I believe this is your first DDT. I'm not familiar with the name, so welcome.
No, I popped in once for an Odin fight because the slander was insane, and I'm back again because the slander is insane, man. I can't. I'm at work right now. Y'all got me stepping away from a car. Like, that's how serious this is. I cannot believe the ish that I'm hearing on Ulti right now. We're talking about the girl who couldn't pack out Nami and Usopp. She was chasing for days. You're talking about no diff bombastic on a man who just be pulling up on sneak dissing. Bro, you can't whisper about, man, I don't F with an L. Poof, behind you, just like that. Man's observation on a whole nother level. And I'm with Larry on the awakening thing too. Like, I'm not hearing it, bro. Bro was about to let something off vicious before he got hit with that bell. So it's an L neg diff with the capital N. I cannot believe the Ulti stuff that I'm hearing in here, man. This is insane to me. So yeah, neg diff, and now there's not anything like you're talking about Ulti's headbutt power. She couldn't take out Nami in one hit. That's look, bro. Usopp I can understand, bro. Durable. He be getting tossed. But Nami, look, bro. Ain't no excuse there. She should have got it packed up, done with, over with. Nothing. Like, I understand Luffy was having his struggles, but Luffy sped, bro. Like, we all know this. Dude need a little bit of help with everything. Bro couldn't sign his name without some help. Like, I'm just being honest. So it's like her attack power not up there, not for Enel. No, she can taser. He finna tase the BBL off her, bruh. Meg Diff Enel.
All right. Appreciate the take, Zay. We will go to shake that hole. What
What's
up,
up, real quick? Did Nolan give his take? My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You DM me, but I saw it too late.
Chris, wipe your face.
I tried to text him, bro. You got yeah, bro.
I could have messaged it. My bad.
Clean it up.
Hey, so this is Shake. Could I go maybe after a couple people? I literally just got home from work.
Oh yeah, you good. We'll skip you.
I appreciate that.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you,
Larry's
'cause
not
that-
here to get you activated, bro. I apologize.
No,
Larry
Larry's first take, man. Hey, Larry sound like a smart. No, Wary. We say yeah. Yep, that's what I'm gonna say right now for the moment.
Oh man. All right. We will go to Kai. I believe it's pronounced Kai.
Key.
He? Oh, I'm sorry.
You good though?
Welcome. First DDT, I believe.
Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. What's going on? Who
Look,
you got? What diff and why? And Nell versus Ulti.
And now mid diff. Look, honestly, after her performance against Nami, that's just, it's really not even a conversation. That was embarrassing. If you getting put down by Nami, you're not messing with it now. It's just not happening. His observations like that, Devil Fruit's crazy. And I mean, you could say, yeah, Luffy did, punch on him, but that was because he was like a big dog in a, or a big fish in a small pond. You know what I mean? Like he ain't never been hit before. He never felt adversity, but now he got that. He's not gonna go in there the same way, thinking he's invincible, or maybe he will. I don't know. But either way, I feel like he could fry her from anywhere. And they be overhyping the. Never mind, I can't cuss on here, but they be overhyping Ulti. She's not like that at all. She got put down by Nami, bro. Nami's the weakest on the crew, and she put her down. She's not messing with her no mid diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Key. And thanks for joining DDT. Solid take.
No problem.
We will go to the second Mamba. Also, I believe this is your first DDT as well. A lot of new faces today.
Yeah, no. Hello.
Hello, how's it going, man?
It's going good. I just want to say first, happy birthday, and I'm a huge fan, so I appreciate you letting me be here. I've been watching y'all videos for a while now. I'm a big fan. I was in the thing, and I'm just saying, a lot of delusional fans in here. Enel, negative, and that's just Skypea, Enel alone. I'm like, cause I like to power scale as if what if Enel was like 2 years? Like, what if Enel went through training for 2 years? It wouldn't even be close. So I don't even have to go there, because I think in Skypea Enel alone, it's just I don't see how Ulti, I don't see at all how she could keep up with him. It's like with headbutts, I don't see how you could headbutt Enel, and for us to see Enel so early and his monitor to be so insane that he could see everybody in an entire island, know exactly what they're saying, what they're doing. It's just I don't see how somebody like Ulti, who could headbutt Nami, and she could sustain that. Not to say Nami doesn't have Nami has decent durability, but if you're headbutting Nami, you can't put her out for good. You really think you're gonna hit Enel, who is fastest? I don't even think she could lay a finger on it. I think it's negative. I think it's easily, and I think Enel is a very, very underrated character. Saying that when we saw Enel, I think Oda said that if he was a pirate in the world, he would be worth 500 million berries, and I think he's a very underrated antagonist, and I don't think people really look into how much Luffy had to go through to really beat him up and get to him for real. Cause it's people don't understand. Our MC has really good battle IQ. I don't know if y'all remember, but Luffy literally had to ricochet his arms off of walls.
Mamba.
Then a nail ship just to hit him.
That is time.
Yeah. That is.
But I appreciate the take,
but
man.
Yeah, I got easily.
All right. We will go to Zach, who I believe is formerly known as Crow.
Yeah, I changed my name to Zach because I didn't want to go first. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right, Crow.
Oh my god.
What's
I'm also a
going on,
big
man?
fan. Also, happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, my birthday's tomorrow, so like, what a
Hey,
coincidence.
twinning, bro. What's up?
Also, I think Enel will lose to Ulti, like negative. I don't think it's even a fight.
Well,
Dang,
that
Ulti has really good durability. She took an attack from Big Mom, Yamato, and Gear 4 Luffy. I don't think Enel can take even like a Gear 4 punch. He lost to pre-time skip Luffy. I don't think so. And also, do you remember the old guy from Skypiea? Enel couldn't even kill him. I don't think Enel stands a chance against Ulti. I'm sorry.
all right. Appreciate the take, Crow. Or Zach, whichever you prefer. And happy birthday. We will go to Gold Dragon. What up, Gold?
What's up, Seb? Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Hey. So, I'm in a goofy mood. I had a good day today. I finished working out. And I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give it to it now. I'm gonna do a little bit of reasonable speculation, non-reasonable speculation. And say he got with Fukurokuju, you know, and learned some ninjutsu, so he's gonna pack up ulti by
What?
wrapping his earlobes around her head, choking her out, you know, and that's it. So I got NL winning. Earlobe diff.
Earlobe diff.
Yes,
That's a new
sir.
one. That's a new one.
Well, we already know he's winning, so
I agree with that.
Listen,
yeah.
Cook.
fair and reasonable speculation. Shin took his shirt off. Shin, that's what we doing, man.
No. I just woke up. I woke up because I remembered in my dream. I was like, "Yo, the DDT today." Because I set my phone to an hour. I went to sleep at 4:30. I was like, "The DDT today," and I know they're gonna say some crazy stuff. I woke up an hour late, and I'm just like, "No way." So let me just come back to me.
We did get a
Seb.
$2 super chat from Shin. It says, "Yo, add me. Y'all is bugging." I'm curious to see what Shin has to say. Chris, what
And you better be here to preach, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Afro Corey and Peter also just joined.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. All right. We will go to Pete.
Yo. What's up?
What's going on, Pete?
I'm first of all, happy birthday. I'm gonna give this one to NL simply because he can Big Mom beat ulti with a lightning infused attack, and I think NL has way stronger lightning than that. True, she has hockey, right? But if NL can keep you distance, I don't know. I don't know if he can fly with his Devil Fruit. Most Logias can. He can just fly away from her, dodge her, use his Raigo form, and I think he could be. He's good, like mid diff, mid low diff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to that.
All right. Appreciate the take, Peter. We will go to Afro Corey. Afro, I called on you earlier, man. You was AFK. I see you unmuted, but I can't hear you. So you might have to drop him again anyway, Chris. Bring him back up. Afro, try talking again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, man. What's up?
All right, sorry about that.
I'm teasing, man.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say Enel mid diff because of his Devil Fruit lightning ability. I believe that he with his Devil Fruit, it allows him to basically read people's minds, and so that's why because he was able to sense everybody in his territory from such a long range and everything. He knew what everybody could do and everything. And because Luffy was rubber and the natural enemy to Enel's abilities, Luffy was kind of not the only one who could defeat him, but one of the only ones that could really give him a challenge without being one of the top strongest in the One Piece. So with that being said, I think even though Uchi has Haki, she doesn't have enough speed to counteract Enel's lightning ability. And Enel can Enel, since he can restart his heart, Uchi's strongest attack, in my opinion, won't do enough damage to end Enel before he deals enough damage to end Uchi. So it's Enel mid-diff, in my opinion.
All right. Appreciate the take, Afro. We will go to Shake That Hole. Shake, are you ready? If not, I can go to Shin first. I see you're unmuted, but I don't hear you. Might have to drop Shake. In the meantime, we did get another $2 super chat from James Hudson. It says, "Tell Shin to put his shirt on or mine comes off." You know the vibes.
Y'all want me to put the shirt on?
Yes, please. If you
I just woke up. I sleep with my shirt off. I'm sorry.
You jump on camera with your shirt off as well, apparently. I don't.
You're right. I just had to hurry up and rush before this fight got over with. I know, really, it's just insane.
Shake, it's on you, man. What's up?
Okay. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, because they got me warmed up. No way. I'm about to pull out my inner Morge because I think I'm about to attack this in a very analytical way. All right. First, let's just look at it in different categories. Maybe hockey, I'll say abilities and attacks, Third category, let's say headcanon, headcanon agenda. So first, hockey-wise, I know it does have top-tier observation hockey minus future sight. And I believe that's the only type of hockey we've seen from a now. I know for a fact there's been no armament. And, well, we know there's no Conquerors hockey. Ulti has strong armament, average observation, to be honest. So I think they're tied hockey-wise. But I'll even be willing to give Ulti the edge just because she has multiple forms of hockey. Now, abilities and attacks, man, guys, some of y'all seem like y'all skipped out on science class or physics or whatever it may be. Is it even close? It's a landslide. Just like my last DDT, we had what? A giraffe versus 𝗍𝐼𝐼𝐿? A herbivore? I'm sorry. Even though the point is a dinosaur is stronger than a giraffe, of course, but it's a dinosaur versus a god, lightning. So Ulti's a dinosaur. She got the physical strength edge, but that's about it. She may have crazy durability and stamina, but Enel can restart his heart, like a couple people have said already. I don't know about y'all, but as a Nigerian man, I can't help but support that type of witchcraft, have to be honest. Now, speed, his lightning, he's not even close. Enel's quicker, faster. Attack power / potency, I'm pretty sure Enel wins. I know he had to summon or gather thunderclouds for the Raigo, but he had other moves like 1 million Vari or Shango. By the way, Shango is a Nigerian Yoruba god, the strongest. So by the way, Enel's a man of culture because his attack moves.
That's time.
My bad. Just let y'all know, I'm going with Enel. Enel, you know what? Unbiased take mid-diff, but biased take low-diff Enel, for sure.
All right. Appreciate the take, Shake. I think you did a really good job analyzing. I don't know about if I said Morge level. Chris,
I wasn't Morge level.
I
have to gas myself.
You could be the. Me and Chris are big Morge fans. Chris, you could be the deciding factor if he was Morge level.
From 1 to 10.
Morge's not really a power scaler though. That's the other thing.
He's not.
I'll say like the thing about Morge that I like is that he focuses on narrative. I didn't hear a lot of like narrative arguments.
Yeah, bro.
I was getting there. I'm cooking up, but all right, lastly, we got a headbutt. What you want? You gonna take a headbutt versus lightning thunder powers? Come on. Did a headbutt? I headbutt people in my life in middle school. They didn't go down. Usopp didn't go down. Nami didn't go down. Point is, no. Anyways, I'll leave it there, y'all.
All right. Appreciate the take, Shake. We did get
Appreciate
another 1 month membership to Nakama status from our guy Jarhead Devil Dog. It says my captain can have his shirt off. He's got Riz. Oh man, don't glaze Shin, man. Speaking of Shin, he said that he dropped by accident. So can you pull him back up, Chris?
Yeah.
But we will move on to Livre. I don't believe you've given your take on this matchup yet, so floor is yours.
Nah, I had to leave to fix my mic. My bad.
All good.
Hope you're all doing well. So I'm gonna keep it nice and good, brief. So Enel is pretty strong, but his most powerful attacks, such as the lightning that scoped through the entire Skypiea, that required his ship, and so did the lightning ball, which even with his ship required 5 minutes to make, so it wouldn't be a valid argument that he could use those in this matchup. But his other attacks, they're fast, and it's lightning, and he can go to 20 million volts. Actually, he could go to 200 million volts, and he can go to temperatures that are almost probably hotter than the sun. So there's a good chance that's going to burn through any hockey that ulti might have. But then again, ulti's pretty strong and has very good durability. So unless if it's an attack targeted at like the heart or the brain, it's going to be a very, very difficult for Enel to just completely one-shot ulti and take her out completely. And ulti wasn't able to dodge Nami's attack, so her lightning attack. So it's hard for her to exactly be able to dodge Enel either, even though Usopp did manage to avoid Enel because of Enel's it takes a long time for him to get his attack off in comparison to his attack speed. I mean, the attack on Luffy when he first entered the island, it took about 5 seconds in the anime if you want to scale that. So it does take time to get the attacks off, but I'm going to have to say that it's going to be Enel mid-diff because Enel was able to outsmart Nico Robin on Skypiea when he was searching for the golden bell on top of the island.
That's time.
All right, well, I gave my take.
I appreciate it, man. You said Enel, what was the diff? You said mid-diff?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's everyone. So we will go to Shin.
Before I start, I do want to say this man Salah made the best pun with my name, saying maybe all his shirts are in the washing machine. That was funny. That was a dad joke. That was a dad joke, but that made me chuckle a little bit. So shout out to you, man. That made me laugh.
You about to lose your take.
Just
for repeating that joke.
Hey, it was funny. It was funny.
But go ahead, Shin.
But oh my god, y'all I got 2 minutes to go. So basically most of the stuff I've been hearing is, oh, his observation hockey is top tier. First off, when y'all be talking about Zoe and Devil Fruits, oh, she's Apache, he's lightning. None of that stuff matters. Kaku is up there with second commanders and battling with Zoro, and the man is a giraffe. So no matter what Devil Fruit you have, is gonna make you stronger regardless.
It's a joke.
Okay, it's a joke, but people's taking that to heart to vote for OT. Next, Enel is a lightning-based user. Lightning man. Yes, that is correct. How many characters in the series, once we get to this level, can dodge lightning? Let's be for real. Anybody can dodge lightning at this point. And not only that, y'all it's really telling me that OT can take a major cannon, but she can't take one of Enel's attacks? She can't take one of Enel's attacks? Come on now, y'all really looking at real head cannon. Y'all just want him to go through. Next, he does not have armament hockey, and his observation hockey, yes, it's good. But guess what it's good at? How wide a range he can use it. It's not good to the point where he's just gonna automatically dodge every move. Ulti has speed feats, yes. And Nell also has speed feats. But Ulti can also keep up with lightning. Actually seen her dodge Zeus. And Nell does not have any homing lightning attacks. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. Because y'all don't even have to answer. I know the series. And now y'all talk about this big black ball that he's summoned from the sky. Yes, whatever folks said that one before me, you are correct. Use the ship to make it. It is super slow to make. You act like OT is just gonna sit there. Even if he tries to make it and OT is sitting there, you know what she gonna do? Headbutt the mess out that man with some hockey. Headbutt him with the speed fleets and with the speed and everything. Cause it's not like she's just gonna sit there and take it. Next, y'all just act like, and they was like, oh my god.
That's 2 minutes.
2 minutes go by. All right, let me end it off this. Purple lightning is stronger than blue lightning. As we've seen in Naruto, when they used to hype up purple lightning compared to blue lightning.
Just to another series just now.
Naruto, yo, nah. Okay.
No. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what people don't actually understand what I be coming from. Because purple lightning and Naruto was seen as an advanced jutsu way more. If you can do purple lightning, you was advanced in the lightning aspect. And you know who did purple lightning? Zeus. You know who did blue lightning? Enel.
So remember I said that people didn't go to science class, right? All right.
So all I'm gonna say is this is OT high diff because y'all act like Enel's gonna speed blitz OT. Enel's more stronger than OT. Like Enel, this is crazy,
right, bro. Like
I need more than 2 minutes.
Man, shit. I respected a lot of what you said just then. You can't be scaling off lightning colors from other anime, bro. What are you doing? You know better than that, bro.
No.
Better than that.
So no. Listen to this.
Azula's lightning in Avatar.
But in Naruto, lightning is the same element. In this one, there's two different devil fruits that you're talking about. You're talking about Big Mom's devil fruit, and you're talking about Enel's devil fruit.
Oh my god! Listen to this though. With the purple lightning and Naruto, it was seen that you had more potent abilities and you was better at using lightning than regular blue users. Because anybody with lightning chakra was able to use that blue lightning. But to be advanced in it, you switched to purple lightning.
Yes, because everybody was able to have the lightning element.
What color was
everyone calm down. Everyone calm down.
So that's a bad take. Come on, you know
that is a super bad take.
You had a very strong take, and then you started scaling on the color of other anime's lightning.
Let me ask you this. Who lightning is better, Big Mom's or Enel's?
Hold on.
Different devil fruits, you can't scale them.
I think Enel's lightning is stronger.
All right, yo.
He's actually lightning, man.
Everyone, hold on.
Yeah, we're not doing rebuttals. I do have to get to the next matchup, and I have to give up my take as well. So thank you, Shin. I appreciate the take, even though it went off the rails towards the end there. I'm not gonna scale folks based off other animes coloring shades or whatever. I still don't know what that was about. Shin, you're better than that.
Ignorance.
I actually went back and forth on this one. I did. Because, as y'all know, I don't think Enel should be here right now. I don't think he should have beat Smoker. As he lacks the armament hockey to actually harm Smoker in any meaningful way. But he's here. So I have to accept that. So I had to determine who would win in a fight between 𝚪𝚤 and Enel. And the narrative would tell you that 𝚪𝚤 should win. Because she exists way later into the story. She has well-versed in hockey. She was able to match a much stronger Luffy than the one that faced off with Enel. Now, granted, Enel only lost to Luffy because of plot and because of the matchup. And you know me, I say styles make fights, matchups make fights. But in this matchup, everything Enel throws at 𝚪𝚤 will be able to land. Will it land efficiently, effectively, consistently? That's to be debated. That's debatable to me. But she is durable. She has shown the ability to take attacks from Yakos, from multiple Conqueror's hockey users, including Yamato and Big Mom. Homing lightning from Zeus. Just headbutts from Luffy, attacks from Luffy. She has some decent speed feats. But she did struggle to catch 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿, or whatever the hell the name of that dog was. And she did land. People knocking Enel for being KO'd by Luffy pre-skip, pre-gears. she landed pretty consistently, or at least strong enough on Nami, and Nami was not knocked out. I think we'd all acknowledge that Nami now probably isn't as durable as Enel was back then. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping there. But I think this is a 50-50 one. I think it's going to be high to extreme diff either way. I will say this, if Ulti landed like 4 or 5 headbutts on Enel, I think he is KO'd. While if Enel landed 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever lightning attacks, I don't know that she's just straight up out. She is a Zoan Devil Fruit user. She is I forgot what the name of the dinosaur is, but she's a dinosaur. Her headbutts are supposed to be very strong. And again, I do scale with the narrative often. And that would tell me that Ulti should be able to see a Lagia user like Enel, even if it is a extremely Hawk's ability, and be able to handle it if she is going to be a higher up on a Yonko's ship that she is. So I'm gonna go Ulti. It doesn't look like it matters considering it's 25-13. So
which is crazy.
it is what it is. Shin, it is.
I should have been. It's my fault. I should have been here earlier so that the ones in the dark can actually understand.
Come to the light.
Understand how fights actually go.
Listen,
they all just glazing at the end of the day because they love it.
I'm not mad at people picking Enel in this matchup. Ulti didn't have an amazing showing in Wano. She had a good showing. Okay,
so
it's not like she's out here. And she also lost to Lightning. That is a very very factorable thing that happened.
And what
in the series.
This is so crazy because
it's true. And shit, I'm sorry.
This is why I say
I'm not
people don't look
scaling
into context.
off other animes.
No, you don't even gotta do that. She lost to Lightning, yes, but what did she take immediately before that? A Mazer cannon to the dome, to the chest, and got up from that.
And now it's harder than Nico Robin.
He don't gotta just.
All right, y'all.
He literally said like Luffy, Yamato.
Mute up. We got a super chat. We did get a super chat from Splash. It says, wasn't able to debate with y'all. This work schedule got me crashing stupid early. Hope y'all doing good though. I'm going Enel, one of my faves, Magellan and Pika. So Splash is picking his picks. I'll have to put those in. We got another $2 from Soga King. It says, Shin, shut up. Lightning color means nothing. A little aggressive there. A little aggressive. And then we did get 2 from Shin that says left by accident. So glad to have you back, Shin, even if you was tripping a little bit.
I need to be with the.
Seth, can I ask you a quick question?
Who that, Shake? Go ahead, Shake. I gotta start working on the next matchup.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Just if they both Enel and Ulti both throw out 10 attacks, right? It's for anybody to answer. Out of those 10 attacks, who would have the higher percentage rate to land their attacks? Like they both throw out 10 attacks, Enel lands 1 out of 10, Ulti lands 5. Who do you think will land more attacks?
Ulti.
Ulti will land more attacks than Enel? Okay.
I'd say Enel, he has wider range, and
I do too. I think AoE makes it easy. No explanation. Thank you. But you think Ulti, Shin, Sev, you said Enel? All right.
Because Enel doesn't have any homing lightning. That's the only reason Ulti got hit by any lightning-based attacks.
No, that's fair, but the speed of a lightning attack, I just would think could just reach her or attack. Yeah.
But in One Piece, the speed of lightning has been dodged several times by even fodder characters.
I name your father. Name your father that dodged it.
Usopp, that's not here. Usopp, that's not here.
Usopp, Usopp.
Oh my!
Wait.
Oh.
Zero
scratches. You see this? What do I got to do with?
Nami landed a wind attack on Ulti, and the thing I hate about you bringing up the arc that lacks so much context is that Enel was already on the sky, so you need to create clouds above that. In the blue sea, he got limited amount of clouds.
He got a limited amount.
All right, y'all. So, we got to move on to the next matchup because I honestly, at this rate, don't think we'll be able to do Virgo versus Pika.
I'm dragging folks down.
Actually, I was gonna say keep this group in because they were waiting the longest.
Okay.
And maybe drag a couple more people up into this group.
Cool.
And I know you wanted to go first on this matchup specifically, Chris.
Raju versus Magellan.
Hey, Chris, you can drag me down. I was just being goofy.
Who's talking right now?
Oh, hell yeah. What?
It's Gold Dragon. You can just drag me down. I was just being goofy in this last one.
No,
I ain't a power.
Who said that?
It was Gold Dragon.
Gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can drag me out too. Bye.
See you, Chrome. Happy birthday again, man, if you're not here later.
Okay. All right.
Look at Chris.
Get JT and Aladdin. Get those two guys.
What my boy Larry at, Seb? Because
He had dinner with his fam, man. Anel took the W. He having a good day.
Nice.
Bro.
He accused me of voter fraud, Shin. That's how he was coming, bro.
Dang, voter fraud? I mean, like,
because I was reading the super chats and
You
saying
did
that
vote for
they
them.
were counting towards votes for either combatant. And he was like, "Yo, you're cheating."
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
People
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, Seb, I'm proud of you because you actually released the tournament bracket, so you can't change the names around anymore.
Listen.
You have proof. You have proof where you can't change the names around no more.
Yo, I low key regret doing it because not because I can't switch them around, because I messed the bracket up. I should have put Kaku up higher so that I could have gotten Kaku versus 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐿 later. But it is what it is.
We'll just start fixing the practice.
I just need to have the majority listen to my takes. That's what I
I'm
need.
gonna listen.
You're the one who requested to go last, shit. That's you.
No. But the thing is, I probably wouldn't have requested this time because I ain't gonna lie, I woke up an hour late and I was like, oh man, all the vote. I looked at the vote count and I was like, ain't no way to change it because they're not gonna hit my tape. They're not gonna hit my tape.
But all right. We are on to our new matchup, and it'll probably be the last matchup of the night, y'all, because again, I don't want to go for too long today. But it will be 𝐵𝑖𝑛SMOKE versus Magellan. And we did have a special request from a former MVP of the DDT. Noah Silky Chris wanted to go first for this specific matchup today. He also requested more time, and I'm not going to give it to him because I am not biased.
I like that, Seb. I like that because I swear if he got more time, I was gonna ask for more time.
No extra time.
You should take more time.
You
off
got
of
4
him.
minutes.
You should take more time off of him, not give him.
When did I get 4 minutes?
I got
You rambled for 3 minutes after your 2-minute take, shit.
Other people wasn't talking back to me. We wasn't just having a simple discussion.
You were like, oh, let me just finish this point, and then you went on a whole rant about colors.
Oh my god!
All right, so hold on, before we get started, Splash did vote Magellan in this round. So to be fair, based off Splash's super chat from earlier, I will be adding that. Larry, out
That's
here
vote
saying
fraud.
I'm biased. No, damn well I don't want Magellan to win this matchup. Anyway, I should add
Glad you
Larry's too
admitted
because
that.
I already know who he voting for. But go ahead, Chris. It's on you. 2 minutes. Who you got? What diff and why? Put the papers
Bro,
away.
got the sheets, bro.
Put the papers away.
Now, wait, before you say my time, because I want to make sure I have my time. So before you say my time, I just want people to understand that the theme for this
I'm
matchup
starting
is
the time, bro.
and not overcomplicate it. Okay, don't overcomplicate it. Are you ready? Can you have like a 3, 2, 1?
It's already started, bro.
Bro, you can't do that. All right. Rage's poison will be neutralized by Magellan. Magellan ate the poison fruit. We saw that in this movie. Rage will succumb to a bullet wound by Puddin. So any area that's not where she's not wearing her little race suit could get hurt. She can only neutralize poison by sucking it in with her mouth and ingesting it. So there's limiting factors with that. One, when you eat too much food, what happens? You get full. That's the same way Rage's power works. So Rage has a limit to how much poison she can consume in a similar way. She said that Luffy's poison was delicious, so we know that she eats it. She licked her lips and was like, that tasted good, like dinner. When Rage sucked in Luffy's poison, her wings began to grow. That shows that that's another limiting factor, because the more poison she ingested, the more rings appeared in her wings. So if she doesn't ingest the poison, it can work on her. And 2, if she consumes too much, she could choke or drown, Luffy style, and then pull down. Magellan has the durability. He was said Jet Bazookas from Luffy. Reiju has no bag where her physical attacks are that strong. Like I said, Magellan's immune to all poisons. He can produce all types of poisons, corrosive toxins, hallucinogens, in the liquid or gaseous state. You can't ingest gas. He has Cloud Demon, which can't be defeated without Haki. Reiju has no Haki. Venom Demon, which spreads through anything like an infection, so Reiju can't eat that. Like, let's say if it spreads to the ground, you can't eat, solid ground. His horns are detachable. sharp. It can pierce vulnerable areas such as Reiju's leg, like I explained before. He defeated Shiryu. He had Jinbei, Eva, and Crocodile running away like scared little chickens. Kept up with Gear too, so his reflexes are super quick and he's fast. And as a child, he had his devil fruit, and so we know that usually that people with devil fruits as a child have awakenings. So I think Magellan has awakenings. That's my speculation, and I believe that Magellan has similar observation haki to Katakuri. If you go to the anime, 1040 mark. Damn, I forgot to write the episode down. But at one point, Luffy punches Magellan. This is after Luffy made Magellan take the knee, and I know a lot of people are gonna point to that. But after Luffy made Magellan take the knee, it stopped working. It stopped working.
That is
Give him
time.
1 minute out of my time.
That is
So
time.
it doesn't matter.
Give him 1 minute out of my time.
You're giving him a minute of you're donating your time, Al?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll donate a minute as well.
Yeah, I'll donate a minute too.
Yeah.
I'll donate
I'm voting Magellan regardless.
Yo, I never thought about what he was saying before, so he's cooking.
I want to say a couple more things too. For those who are going to say,
we're not donating time, bro.
Yo, no, sir.
We're not doing that, bro.
I'm up.
One more thing. You need to say one more
10
thing.
seconds.
Bro, you ain't Goku.
Okay.
You ain't
People
collecting
are gonna say
time out
Magellan
here.
Stamps. People gonna say Magellan Stamps. No, Hannibal's flashback. He defeated a beautiful woman, in my opinion, more beautiful than Reiju. And people can say he uses bathroom a lot. That's 10 hours a day, right? That's 14 hours left. He's beating Reiju in 14, let alone 14 hours.
It's over, bro.
Magellan, neck dip. Reiju losing in 14 seconds.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chris. We will go to the man who was donating time earlier today, just seconds ago. Al Gadin. What's up?
Yeah. So Chris basically said everything. The only thing that Chris didn't mention that Reiju could just keep in. I'll give Reiju that. Keep ingesting the poison and letting it out simultaneously as gas. But that's not enough. She doesn't have time to attack. So this is why Magellan takes this eventually, if he doesn't need to go to the pooper, of course. I say high def because the time it would require to eventually take out Reiju.
All right, we got another. Thank you so much. Appreciate the take, Al. We got another $5 super chat from Shake That Hole, who's actively in the Discord chat right now. It says, I donated an additional minute for Chris because he was chefing off. Yo, Chris really got fans. Like, it's wild that Chris has fans in the DDT when he's so
my
hated.
captain, man.
He's so
I got
hated.
that.
It's so bizarre.
He's chefing and I'm
the
hungry.
It's
And I'm hungry.
so
I have to back
crazy.
him, man. He's my captain, man.
Who
He's the
hates
captain
me?
of
No
my
one hates me, Steph. Stop
Listen,
it.
but all right. Appreciate the take and thank you for the super chat, Shake. Shin, do you want to go now or what do you want to do?
No, no. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I know where this fight is gonna go. So, like, even if I go last or not, it's still gonna end up my win.
All right.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty much not even gonna need 2 minutes, so you can go.
It's on you.
All right. So basically, Magellan takes this, and it's not even hard because first off, we hype. Yes, they both poison users, right? And I do believe Reiju can take some of Magellan poison. I'm not gonna lie. But my whole thing is this. That red demon, or what is it? A red demon or red dragon? Whatever it is, it can spread through solid objects. And I'm pretty sure the most potent poison that Reiju has ever consumed was that fish that Luffy ate. And I know for damn sure we're not saying that a fish has stronger than a devil fruit who's literally embodiment of poison. Especially the red dragon who can actually melt stone, go through solid objects. You can't shoot at it because it melts the bullets. It's literally a crazy, and I'm willing to go so, I'm not sure if Reiju gets covered in that red demon and she's gonna melt herself, because I'm pretty sure German science is actually crazy. But it is still gonna take a toll on her. It's gonna be more like a, oh my God, I'm a poison woman, but damn, like it's gonna be one of them. Like, he just got it. Like, the red dragon, the red demon, the quality, the potency and the quantity that he has of it is also crazy. And every time that Reiju does attack, if she uses range attack, it's going to be poison, and he eats poison, so she has to use physical attacks. But even then, the non-hockey attacks, it's just not going to do much harm, is what I should say. And if anything, it's going to be knockback damage. The best, at the very best, it's going to be knockback damage. So I'm going to give it to Magellan mid-diff, because I ain't going to lie, the same people who's going to vote for Reiju is the same people who say Magellan is first commander level. So please make it make sense. I'm done.
All right.
Yo, can I go after him?
The take. Who was that?
That's Shake, because he said something very interesting.
I mean, I'm going in order here, Shake. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Oh, no, you good. I'll wait. Sorry.
Y'all be throwing the order off. Right? We will go to insane, bombastic. What's going on, Bomb? Took the shirt off.
I need a pull.
So we not rushing for him to put a shirt on. That's what we doing now.
Put your shirt on, man.
I make this look good. I make this look good, Shin. All right. I just want to do that to get it mad. All right. First, I want to say, boys, we packing up this raid suit. We finally did it. All the raid suits are out of here, my boys. High five me if you can, man. My man. Goddamn, we did it. We did. All the raid suits are out of here. Thank God.
Agenda.
Well, Finn basically said everything I was gonna say. Not gonna lie, I'm just happy these damn raid suits are out. We folded them. They're in the laundromat. We're done. All right. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. I'm a happy bomb. So I'm gonna repeat what I said last time Magellan had a match against 𝙁𝙤𝙪 or whatever his name is. He's going to take a 10-hour dump on Reiju. All right. The 10-hour dump.
10 hours.
That's all I gotta say. Low diff. Low diff.
Appreciate the take, Bomb. Maybe you won't be so.
I'll put on my shirt now.
Going forward. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what everyone else got to say.
We'll see how far Nami goes. But
You said you're
I'll
not
put on a
doing
shirt now.
Virgil versus Pika today, right?
Nah, I'm not gonna have the time. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Okay. So drag someone in beside me because it's 3:30 in the morning. Anyway, drag someone.
All right, it's all good, Al. Much love, man. Appreciate you being here with
Bye.
us.
Yo, question: is this the last DDT for today?
This is gonna be the last matchup, yeah.
Yeah. And next time it's going. When is next Wednesday?
It should be next Wednesday, yeah.
Okay. Well, I gotta book it, but thanks, man. Good luck with all these Reiju fans, man. Good luck.
I'm a Reiju fan. But all right, Bob, I'll see you, bro. I guess you can replace those two if you want, Chris, if it's convenient. But this will be the last matchup, y'all, because I kind of got to go. But all right. We will go to Afro Corey.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Okay. I'm gonna go Magellan mid diff because with Reiju's abilities and Magellan having to use a restroom and everything, he's a ticking time bomb. But Reiju, she hasn't shown any attack power that could actually defeat Magellan. So even though she could consume his poison, I don't think she can land a decisive blow that can actually finish Magellan. And so with Magellan's Red Dragon or whatever that attack is, I believe he can at least outlast Reiju, if not completely defeat her with his attacks. So Magellan mid-diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Afro. Before we move on, we did get another super chat from Devontae Spence. It says, here's a vote for Magellan. high diff, and he's still making it in time to use the toilet. Thank you so much, Devontae. It is a Magellan sweep so far in the early going. All right, we will go to Toby. What up, Toby?
I'm surprised you just skipped right up to me.
You on camera, bro. It makes it easier for me.
Oh, okay, bet. Hey, man. I just don't like Magellan. So, what I'm gonna say is the color pink, right?
Here you go. Here you go.
As young men, right? As young men growing up, as men naturally, as little boys naturally were against the color pink. Naturally growing up, we wanted all the other colors. We thought pink was just for girls, you know what I'm saying? Which is a fact for most of us, you know what I'm saying? But to the young TLPT fans out there, I'm here to tell you that you should embrace the color pink, right? Color pink, look, real men wear pink, bro, all right? The color pink is actually a very, very good color. It looks very good on Reiju as well, so,
it's a beautiful color, but...
Yeah, very beautiful, bro. Flowers, dresses, prom suits, you know what I'm saying? The color pink is amazing, so... To the young TLPT fans, once again, man, embrace the color pink. Don't be afraid to embrace anything anyone tells you not to embrace, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I got Reiju no diff. I don't know how it's 5-0 right now, to be honest.
It's 7-0.
Oh, man, it got worse. I wasn't even
7
looking
zip,
for this.
bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man, I just hope Magellan gets packed up out of here.
It's not looking good, Toby. I'll say that much. It is not looking good.
He said embrace the color pink like Reiju was not in the same round. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got far enough.
Mm-hmm. But all right, we will move on to Ice Ball. What up, Ice?
Yeah, what's up, man? All my energy's been drained, cause we was arguing NL and OT for like the past like 2 hours in the den, and like so I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet and just say that Magellan wins, and he does it with his red demon. So that's it.
All right. Appreciate the short and sweet take, Ice. We will go to Key. I believe it was Key, right? I know I said it wrong the first time.
Yeah, you good. Look, I know y'all saw that Hydra and that Red Demon and all that. Give me Magellan, low diff, easy. His bag is it's crazy for what we saw. Like, we saw him one time, but he put on the showing that one time. Like, he walked in there, made Black Legion's crew look like they ain't belong there. He was eating cannon fire, he didn't get hurt. You gotta remember, he went through Impel Down. He was in level 3, 4, and 5. Through all them, no problems. The heat, the cold, all that. None of it affected him. You know what I'm saying? He beat Shiryu. Shiryu was no pushover. And overall, he's got a real good mastery of like his devil fruit and all that. He's just, I don't think Reiju could do anything to him. Low diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Key. We will go to Livre.
Hey, could you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Some of the people that made their takes, I couldn't hear them. So.
Oh, yeah?
All right. So this is a pretty, there's some points that some people didn't mention. And the thing is, the raid suit that Reiju has, it can absorb poison. And what they're not mentioning is that she can also release poison and secrete it from her body. So she can, if she were to reach Magellan, which Magellan has surpassed Gear 2 speed, so I'm not sure about that. I don't know how fast, I don't know if she could catch up to Magellan, but I do know that if she does, she could, and now this is going to sound like a hentai, but she could suck his poison through her body and excrete it. And if she can do it fast enough while excreting quickly enough, she has a good chance of completely absorbing and just decomposing Magellan. And again, Magellan could put his body inside of her and just expand the poison. So there's a good chance that now these are just what ifs, but there's a good chance Magellan could get inside her body and completely expand and destroy her. So yeah, I know that phase very well. Yes. So I would have to give it to, depends on how fast Reiju can suck, but I would have to say Magellan. Extreme diff, because it's going to be a wild match. It's going to be the best match we've ever seen. It's just going to be big. Now, I can't say that Blackbeard didn't absorb Magellan's poison when he didn't absorb it, so I don't know if that would have any effect onto this, but the poison isn't going to hurt Reiju, and Reiju's poison isn't going to hurt Magellan. There's no hockey on either side, so it's a very cut and dry match.
All right. Appreciate the take, Leroy. We will go to Shake That Hole. Shake, it's on you.
Well, because I donated a minute to Chris, I'll make it short and simple. I honestly think for every, even top 30 that I've heard over the past couple years, Magellan has been disrespected tremendously. I don't get it. Was he not the first awakening? I believe we saw. I think we see the first awakening, and Magellan's a Logia as well. Yeah, so, right?
No, he's a Paramecia, and he's not awakened.
Paramecia. I apologize. So, but he wasn't awakened?
No.
Not confirmed. We don't know
Did
what
he say that in
that
the anime?
red demon was. We don't know what it was.
Venom demon, Emperor. Oh, no, I'm about to rewatch. I could have sworn it said awakening, but point whether he awakening or not. Say that again.
It wasn't.
Oh,
it
my
was
bad.
just extremely strong poison.
Okay, all right, Venom demon. So if it wasn't awakening, maybe Oda didn't want to put it. I don't know, nor do I care. I saw what it did. I saw what his regular poison did to Jinbei, Crocodile, Bond, Clay, everybody. They were like, oh my goodness. And then when the red Venom came, it was quick. Blackbeard and his crew already got one-shotted, whether it's just agenda, plot, stories, whatever you want to call it. They got one shot. Get out of my face. I got no time for you. I want to get Mugiwara done from regular poison. Imagine if Blackbeard and his crew got hit with the Venom demon powers. Will we see them? Blackbeard may not exist right now, But anyways, neither here nor there. I'm just saying, Magellan, neg diff, Reiju, just stop it. It's not even. It's not serious. And Chris, I can't wait to hear the rest of what you was cooking up, man. And that's all.
Appreciate the take, Shake. We will move on to Ron.
All right, Seb, I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet to get you out of here. Everybody's been spitting facts. Everybody's been spitting some heat, but it's definitely Magellan. It's definitely Magellan. It's the ex-warden of Impel Down versus the fourth strongest on Germa 66th. So, yeah, it's gonna be Magellan low diff. That's it.
All right. Appreciate the take, Ron. We will go to Nolan. What up, Nolan?
Yo, I've got Reiju. Hot extreme diff. You can't bet a 101 on someone who can take poison. If he's gonna have to take a bathroom break, guaranteed in this fight against someone who can literally take poison. Extreme diff. Rage just got it. Raid suits will survive.
Not looking good, Nolan, but
it's not.
All right. We'll move on to Nekobot.
Yo.
What up, Neko?
Seb, before we start my time, I want to just say something.
What?
Chris been hyping his Magellan takes for weeks, right? I'm disappointed in you, Chris. You could Shin.
I was under a time crunch. Seb was hating.
Shin came late, was unprepared, and he cooked better than you.
This is the bar of my voice.
You cooked nothing.
Dang, Nico. I love the compliment, but don't be slandering my
wait.
my fellow Captain
Not
Chris.
only that, Not only that, he broke the first Jarhead amendment, and he said negative in the mid tier.
Yo,
He said first Jarhead amendment. That is funny. That is funny.
Hold on. Chris, didn't you just say you brought Neko to the Discord?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
He recruited me to gens, but I left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Neko's cool. Neko's cool. Because I know he's gonna vote for Magellan.
I know you.
yeah.
Why he violate you like that, bro? He said he was disappointed.
Bro, you just holding Chris accountable. Bro. You just gotta know people looking up to you, Chris. You gotta.
Okay, first of all, if I have way more time, you know.
Listen, why you need more time, Chris? Everybody got 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah, we try to donate. We try to.
You got my minute
People
though.
were donating time to me, you didn't want it. You didn't allow
You
it.
can just say this. Look. Let me show you how you cook. Okay? Start my time. Okay.
Wait, hold up.
So
how is Neko gonna say like a 5-minute soliloquy?
Neko only getting 30 seconds, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay. So Magellan versus Reiju fight starts. Red Demon, he melts her. Fight's over. Thank you.
You see that, Chris? See how easy that was?
That was some nice hamburger helper, my
Nice
boy.
and easy. Nice and easy.
I gave him 30. He took 6. You see that?
One more thing.
Right there.
One more thing. It's been due, but everyone should vote MVP to Seb this time for like organizing the DDTs. No more Chris stuff and nah. Give it to Seb this time.
Yeah, I'll be alright, bro. I'm alright. Thank you, Neko. Thank you. But I appreciate the take. I appreciate the shots at Chris too, cause F Chris. But alright, we will go to the second Mamba.
All right, hello. All right. I'm gonna get fried for this, but I don't care. I think everybody in here is really underestimating German science. I understand Magellan has a very OP devil fruit, and I think he could obviously land attacks on Reiju, but I feel like she could deal enough damage in enough time to the point where she could do enough damage to him before he does enough damage to her, because she can intake the poison so well to the point where her raid suit, like, he's just not going to be eating those shots from her, I don't feel like. And also the raid suits, like, not even without the raid suits, they're genetically modified human beings in general. She's going to be fast, she's going to be quick, she's going to be able to, like, get in and hit him and everything, while he's just going to be trying to throw hydras at her, and she's going to be able to combat that easily, I think. Well, not easily. I think it's a high diff. I think it's high diff, but I think Reiju takes it.
Mamba, 2 things. 1, please mute us in the background. I feel like I can hear an echo. 2, is Reiju modified? Like beyond Germa, like beyond the raid suits? I think, is she actually modified? No, right? No, she's not modified.
No.
Yeah, she is. She is.
I think all of them were genetically modified.
All of them are genetically modified except for Sanji, but Reiju was the first one, so her motions were still intact. That's the only thing.
I think Sanji's modified too.
That's the only thing Judge messed up with.
Just wanted some confirmation on that. Appreciate the take, Mamba. I think everybody was able to give their take on this go round, so we will drop and get another group in here. But thank y'all seriously for being with us today. I know without Larry, it's a little slower. But I'm trying to get everybody's take and everybody 2 minutes. So I appreciate y'all being here.
I'm proud of you, Seb.
We gonna have to figure something out though.
Thank you.
I don't think this will be the last time we get an influx of people like this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, Ice.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy. This is actually crazy.
But I appreciate the growth. I appreciate y'all being here and being excited.
Zoom meeting coming soon.
Doesn't kill you, make you stronger.
All Discord OGs, we're gonna have a meeting to just figure out how we gonna handle this going forward.
We got you, bro.
Because hella people.
Hopefully, I'll still be able to take part.
That was an accident. But
Ice be high, bro. He tough.
I hope people realize that saying Reiju hits hard enough to beat Magellan is disrespectful to Luffy.
No.
Because you can't be giving takes now. Just you
but
dropping people in.
Her punches are definitely
adding
like
people in.
equal to a basic copy.
Afro, did you give your take last go round? I'm trying to remember.
He did.
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
Yo, I know somebody ain't steal my fast charger.
My bad. This is the last group set.
All right, is everybody?
Still trying to drag.
You're still adding, okay.
That's crazy. I still don't know how OT lost. I'm still coping with it.
Hope harder, Jerry.
Therapy. I need therapy to get over this. I'll be honest. I need therapy.
This ain't the space for that. I'm gonna be honest.
He does everybody. I know.
No, I don't think Pig was in there. The last group.
Yeah.
Or am I tripping?
Do you want me to add Cocoa Krispies and Los Pollos? They're deafened right
You
now.
could try. They've been deafened and they haven't responded. So I mean, you could try, but it's probably a dub. Yeah. But all right. This will be the last matchup, y'all. I have some stuff I got to do in preparation for tomorrow. But I really appreciate spending the day with you guys, you know, talking these matchups. I haven't given my take on this one yet, but I'm sure most of y'all know where I'm leaning. All right.
Bro, I got a question for Seb, bro. I got a question for Seb real quick.
What's up?
So, you know how Sanji and Wano has the insane exoskeleton and regeneration. Don't all the German soldiers have that? Like, don't Reiju also has that? Like, what can Magellan really do? What can Magellan really do other than poison to damage her, bro, without her regenerating or just looking at him crazy?
Can I answer that question? As for someone who actually watches the show, Magellan has the horns that he separates from his head and uses it as a physical weapon that could cut even stone and things of that nature.
Guys, yeah, we gotta go one at a time. I can't
That wasn't
be
even a question.
Yeah, bro, we can't teach.
I mean, bro took so you saying Reiju, if Reiju and Sanji was switched, if Queen struck Reiju like that, would she be able to survive like Sanji did?
Yes. I think the answer is I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know that her exoskeleton would activate in the way that Sanji's did. I don't know if it would even get to the levels that Sanji's is. But again, guys, we gotta go. We gotta get the take. We gotta get through this. So no more questions. If you have a question, give it during your take. Y'all each will have 2 minutes.
Yeah, like face.
All right, we will go to Jarhead. Then Smoke Reiju versus Magellan, the Venom Demon. Who you got? What diff? And why?
You know what diff I got. It ain't low. I'll tell you that. It ain't low. And that's, you know what? I'm just going to talk about that because I'm just going to go with Magellan. And we're just going to talk about this. I'm going to have a sit down listen with the DDD community. What did we not learn from the first talk, okay? This is a mid-tier fight. This is not easy. These fights aren't ever going to be easy. This is why people can come up with counterpoints. An easy fight is where anyone can sit here and go, yes, equal slam. And then everyone's like, oh, he has to use a restroom break. Oh, he has to do this. He has to do that. Yeah, I understand. But she also has flight. She also has a raid suit. She's genetically modified. These aren't easy fights ever. These aren't easy fights because I haven't really ever seen an easy fight in One Piece unless it's like fodder against a named person or, you know, the recent stuff. But that's just to show how powerful people are, I think. You know, like fights are in this series are shown to be not just easy pushovers like other animes. And that's why I think we all love One Piece because they're good fights. So I say Magellan, mid to high diff. She's got wings. I mean, she can fly. You know, she has negation. Like, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys played RPGs. If somebody deals a poison, they can, you know, negate a little bit of poison. It's not going to be an easy fight. So I just say Magellan.
All right. Appreciate the take, Jarhead. And I echo those sentiments for the most part. There are people who just don't believe that some people in this DDT deserve to be in the mid tier. So they'll argue that it's not mid to high. So I'll say that. But appreciate the take, Jar. We will go to JT. You look like you taking L's, man. You all right?
I look like I'm taking L's.
You looked upset.
I'm doing great.
You looked upset.
You know, I've lost like 15 FIFA games in a row, but other than that, I'm doing fantastic.
Very Laker
I'm about
vibes.
to break my TV. I'm not. I'm not gonna listen to a dude that's turning 65 tomorrow. I'm just gonna go straight to my take. All right.
Oh no, that's wild.
First of all, what's the score?
14-2.
Do I even need to try? Chris, do I need to even try, bro? Because, like, Magellan obviously went, like, I believe I've talked with these individuals in the den for the past 2 hours while y'all were waffling in here, okay? And so I believe they had the common sense where I don't have to say too much. I really, like, I could, give points of how, Reiju, she isn't a counter to Magellan at all. And if anything, it's the other way around. She kicks him, tries to do poison damage. He's literally poison. Doesn't matter. She cannot suck up all of his poison. He can literally make an infinite amount of poison. One of those types of poison being a poison that can burn the inside concrete walls of Impel down. That is going to burn right through her. I don't want to be I'm just going to respect Jarhead, and I'm going to say it's mid to high, but I don't believe that. I'm just going to, pay my respects where respect is due and say mid to high because it's the mid tier, man. If both of their poisons cancel out, it's just going to be a fight match, and Magellan's actually very, very underrated strength-wise because he really never had to use his strength because he only beat up on fodder. But, yeah, I'll just go, I don't need to say too much. Magellan mid to high.
All right. Appreciate the take, JT. We will go to Coco Late Thunder. I believe that I'm reading that correctly.
It's chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's terrible. That was bad. No, that was bad.
Yeah, that's actually
that was
bad.
terrible. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yo, he's stressing. Don't knock him right now, man.
That's crazy.
It comes with
Coco Late Thunder, bro.
That was terrible. Oh my
Seb,
god.
bro, you showing your age right now, bro.
Oh my god, I feel slow.
It's okay.
Coco Late Thunder.
It comes with age. It's okay.
All right. Chocolate, I believe this is your first DDT.
Yeah.
But welcome. Sorry for saying your name wrong.
It's all good. My vote has to go to Reiju. I do still think it's like the other two. I do think it is a high to mid tier fight, but I do try to believe that Reiju has better mobility. She's going to be able to dodge all of his poison attacks, all the hydras and stuff like that. During the Red Devil, where he's able to melt everything, I do definitely see that being a little bit of a struggle for her. And I see her having the ability to fly and maneuver when Magellan poisons her, and she does have to take a minute to negate that poison, she is able to get away and take that moment of breath. So I think she's definitely going to be able to hold her own. And it's been a while since I've seen Impel down, so I don't exactly remember any of Magellan having anything other than his poisons to be able to combat her. So with her being able to negate a poison, it's really just who has better combat ability, and I believe that has to go to Reiju.
All right. Appreciate the take, Chocolate. We will go to Invader.
I think it's pretty simple. It's Magellan. That's kind of so bad. I kind of want to vote Reiju, but yeah, Magellan.
You still can. You feel me?
No, I'll just go Magellan. I'll go Magellan.
All right. Appreciate the take, Invader. We will go to Infamous Wannabe Go. I ain't skip you this time, Infamous.
Oh, Seb, I appreciate that. Much obliged. Damn. You know what? I can't believe this, man, because after doing the research and looking at the wiki, we've only seen Reiju just resist poison through the usage of her mouth. And Magellan, oh, man, he has Hydra, he has the red, and, oh, man, and she doesn't, as we know, she can't, like humans have spores on their skin, so we don't know if she could just, like, if she's covered in poison, if she could just suck up the poison through her spores on her skin. And Magellan, he a big dude. I don't know, man. And I was gonna vote for 𝙧𝙀. Damn, I gotta vote Magellan. I can't believe I'm saying this. Magellan. I'm gonna give 𝙧𝙀 a shot. I'm gonna say Magellan high diff. Oh man.
All right. Appreciate the take, Infamous. Yo, JT, you not crying over there, is you, bro? You was tweaking for a second, bro. You started rubbing your eye and whatnot. You all right?
You was as if I was crying, bro.
Yo, I seen you get real mad,
bro.
You was like real mad,
saying,
and then you did the.
If I lose one more FIFA game, bro,
don't.
The tears are gonna flow.
Leave
bro.
the TV alone, bro. It's okay.
Like Lakers already lost in 4, bro. Like I need you to leave me alone, man.
I'm mad that the Lakers lost too, bro. I get you. I was about to cry too. I ain't gonna front.
I'm gonna just use Chris's argument and say we shouldn't be here. So yeah.
I don't want to hear nobody in the semifinals.
I'm saying, yo, the Heat not supposed to be here. They here though.
Nathan gets swept.
Hey, he better not blow a 3-0 lead. That's all I know. Jason Tatum and them don't deserve to win a title. They've been playing horrible basketball.
Y'all got the same number of
They
wins in
playing
the
with their
conference
food,
finals
bro.
as my Knicks, bro. That's all I.
Knicks fans shouldn't talk about basketball, bro. They should be
Same number of wins in the
Julius
conference
Randle is a
finals.
bum.
He is a bum.
Julius Randle a whole bum.
All right, we will move on.
Yo, that's Pat Bev, man.
To Diamond Life. What up, Diamond?
Yo, what up? I mean, this one is kind of easy, Magellan mid-diff, because like I'll give it a 𝙧𝙀. She probably has some resistance to poison, but I don't think it's any more than what Magellan did. Because to me, I imagine Magellan kind of like 𝐴𝐻 from Hunter x Hunter. How like over time he developed like resistance to poison, so like ordinary poison won't work on him. So he knows what its limits are with this fruit. And you know, Red Devil melts through anything. And even though like 𝙧𝙀 might be maybe like physically stronger, which when he equips the 𝙧𝙀, but I don't think it'll be enough for her to like close the gap between them. So I'm gonna give it to Magellan mid-diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Diamond. We will go to Coco Krispies. Coco, are you there?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up, man? We had you in here earlier. We didn't get no response. So.
Okay, well, before the clock starts, the whole reason I wasn't in here, I was just hearing so much copium about ulti, and I'm a 𝐿𝐼𝐵 fan, so I can see copium. Okay, but anyways, let's get into this. I think that it's important to recognize that the first time we see 𝙧𝙀, she's eating the poison of the armored stonefish, which had Luffy knocked down after he gained poison resistance from Magellan's poison. So I think initial base Magellan's poison is not going to be enough to take out 𝙧𝙀. That's not to say that the Kinjite, the red poison, is not going to have an effect on her, but I think that it's important to consider Germa technology, that it's not going to corrode as fastly as concrete on the inside of Impel Down. Okay, so she's going to have at least some resistance to what he's got. So it kind of comes down to hands. And we don't really see if Magellan's got hands. Like the only thing that we really have to scale Magellan up to is putting Shiryu in jail, but we didn't see that fight. So we don't know if it's Devil Fruit or if he's just got hands. So I'm going to have to give it to 𝙧𝙀 high to extreme diff, if not only for the fact that Magellan's not going to realize that she has immunity to poison for a while, because he's just going to continue to try and poison her and slow her down until he realizes that it's not working.
That's a good argument, Coco.
Coco, I'm gonna say this.
Or Coco, my bad, Coco.
And I'm gonna say this genuinely. Of my favorite take of the day so far, by far.
I've been thinking about it. It's been on my brain, bro, because I've just been hearing.
Well, I
so
might
much
change my
copium.
vote.
You switch it up, Infamous.
But not yet.
That's not a good argument, but I appreciate the try.
Wait, yo, Seb, what's the score?
It's 18-4. Not looking good. Not looking good for my girl. But I appreciate the take, Coco.
You better be
hold on,
crying
real
like
quick.
DDT.
Is this your first DDT, Coco? I don't remember if we've communicated before.
Yeah, this is my first DDT.
Welcome. Great, amazing take for your first
Thanks.
DDT.
I've been watching y'all for a little bit.
Thank you.
Coco, you know Seb is trolling you, right?
Listen.
I mean, it kind of sounds like you're trolling.
Seb does not actually think Reiju was being Magellan.
Listen,
I hope you know that.
I'll give my
I know
take
you
when I
don't
give
think
my
Magellan's
take.
beating Reiju.
Okay.
I definitely think that. If I had more time,
Seb knows Germa technology, bro.
Jeez,
Seb
man.
knows.
People putting words in my mouth. I'm getting accused of voter fraud out here.
Yeah.
I took in 2 Magellan votes today. And those previous donations. Anyway, we will go to J. Cole. Chris's #1 album.
Y'all got to stop putting these bad women against these men, guys. You just got these freak behind pics on the.
So that's
on
all.
The John up.
That's all Larry, man. I don't have no control over that.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I did a lot of research. I just saw that one freak scene where she sucked out the John from Luffy, and you're like, I did a lot of research on this topic. Yeah, get out of here, man. What research? Yeah, you had Magellan making Blackbeard and his entire crew run away. Also,
not run away.
Hey, man, I'm talking, cousin. And the other thing, like you said, Ulti could eat poison or whatever. Luffy was fighting Cracker and eating crackers, right? But he had a capacity. If he wasn't made out of rubber, he wouldn't be able to eat that much. So just because she could eat poison or suck poison or whatever doesn't mean she has a capacity to do unlimited amount. I could drink water. Don't mean if you give me a tsunami, I'm drinking that, John. So it don't make no sense. Plus, like I said, he had the Yami and his whole crew was there, and his whole squad ran away. So what we talking about? It's not even close. Jarhead, what's above low but not mid? Because that's what I want to choose.
I'll let it slide. You can
medium.
Right.
You can go
low.
The
effort's there. The effort's there.
Low mid. Low mid. Just because. Low mid.
I love that Jarhead put out a PSA to the community.
Yeah, just for him. But that's my take. Magellan getting that dub.
All right.
Also, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, Cole. Thank you. For once, Chris is gonna say J. Cole was spitting. For once. Anyway.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, finally, J. Cole's actually spinning bars this time around, man. You should be J. Cole's real ghostwriter.
Oh, man. See, you a hater, bro. All right.
I'm joking. J. Cole's top 3, just number 3.
That's fair. We will go to Jerry. Jerry, I know you're mourning. Your girl took an L earlier today. I know it's hard.
I call rigged. It was somehow rigged. I'm not sure how. It was rigged somehow. I'm not sure how. It was rigged. But anyway, I'm not sure how this matchup even happened. I'm not sure how Magellan is. I'm not sure how Reiju's in the face of Magellan right now. They're out of 1,000 worlds, 1,000 possibilities. Not a single one Reiju's winning. Magellan got a low to mid diff. I think Reiju has a decent capacity for taking poison, other than her sucking it up. Pause. But other than whoa, JT, what's that thing? But anyway, but other than that, I think she has a decent general capacity. But I think Magellan is just gonna he's gonna put out way more than Reiju can handle, especially if we're bringing the red demon. So. I think Magellan got low to mid diff. I can't even confidently say mid diff on this. I'll be honest.
All right, appreciate the take, Jerry. We will go to Marshall D. Teach.
First of all, Blackbeard never ran. The only person to make Blackbeard run was Akainu. First of all, second of all, Magellan has no feet, bro. Magellan, what can he do against Germa? Sanji and Orochi and Iyama, they can tank attacks point blank without even dodging. What can Magellan do? Magellan's an old ass granddad with that weak ass poison fruit that ain't catching nobody. Yami Blackbeard was all. Bro didn't even need the quick fruit. He didn't run. First of all, I like how he was saying he was running. Blackbeard never ran. Okay, he walked away because he couldn't win. Obviously, Luffy couldn't win against. Right? Luffy could have won against Kaido, right? Did Luffy run?
Hold on. I'm gonna pause your time, Teach. That's not even what happened, actually.
What you mean?
Blackbeard didn't
you're
run
right.
away from Magellan. He just got bodied.
Blackbeard didn't even run. He got one
Right?
shot.
Oh no, people
no,
saying
he got
Blackbeard ran away.
No, he didn't run away from Magellan. He got bodied by
Exactly.
Magellan.
He got bodied,
No,
son.
and first
Where
of all,
Yummy?
pretty
Where's
sure.
the Yummy,
Hold
son?
on. First of all, Blackbeard took that attack. He didn't even block or dodge it. He just
And he
was
got
talking.
folded.
He got full. Or Gummy.
Blackbeard told it's about Blackbeard coping.
No,
He looked like a t-shirt out
I'm
here.
so confused. Why are we saying he ran? Why are we saying that he
Alright,
walked
so I
away?
can
He
understand why.
walked
Like,
towards him
what are
and
y'all
got
watching, bro? They're watching
washed.
Three Piece.
Low dip.
They're watching Three Piece, bro.
I'm just telling you what happened. All right, I'm gonna start your time up again, Teach. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think Reiju is winning because she has the German technology, she has the exoskeleton regeneration, all this, etc. Queen even stated that German technology is bro, it's insane. Like he took an attack point blank, bro. Like Reiju can do the same thing. Like why do you think she can't do that? She has the same exoskeleton created by the same father, same mother. Like bro, what are you saying to me? Magellan didn't, bro. Who did Magellan even beat? One per couple people. Luffy,
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Early Blackbeard without the
Are you trying to say that
Listen, early Blackbeard without the quake, no hockey, bro. What are you saying?
Wait.
Are you trying to say that Rage can beat Queen?
Are you saying Rage
Time, bro. Like, come
Yo,
on.
that same Blackbeard was managed to beat AIDS.
Yeah, bro.
Right,
That Blackbeard had Shanks like.
We arguing with a dude named Marshall D. Teach, bro. There ain't nothing we can teach him.
Listen,
that's not what Ace said. That's not what Ace said.
Oh man.
Are you trying to say that Rage can beat Queen?
They jumped him.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying that Reiju can beat Magellan because she has the exoskeleton and regeneration. That's
So
pretty much.
Reiju could scar Shanks?
Teach.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
So Reiju could scar Shanks?
Teach. Cole, that's time.
Of course not, bro. The only person that can scar Shanks is Blackbeard, bro. Goatbeard. What are you saying to me, bro?
But I appreciate the take, Teach. We will go
Reiju one shot and
to Q skill. Q, it's on you.
All right, so I feel like there's one thing everyone's forgetting about these two characters. Is that, to tell the truth, they nullify each other. This is basically JT, don't shake your head. Don't you ever shake your head again. So they nullify each other. You have a person who can absorb and eat poison. You have two people who can absorb and eat poison and use it to their will. But technically, this fight is more of a longevity fight than getting a 9 KO. And the reason I say this is because one person in this fight actually has a downside to eating the poison. And that's Magellan. He gets the bubble guts. And we all know no one can survive the bubble guts. When you get the bubble guts, you're done for. Hi, Jarhead's lady who's bringing him food. Go, let's go. But yeah, Magellan will get the bubble guts. I keep hearing people like, "Oh, you don't know how much Reiju can absorb the poison." Oda never gave us a limit. He just said that she can absorb. He gave us, but he showed us that is way higher than what Luffy can do, because the stonefish is the most deadliest fish in the One Piece world, as it was stated, and she easily was able to eat and absorb the poison from Luffy like it was nothing. Y'all can't be downplaying these words that Oda be giving us. She easily ate and absorbed the most deadliest fish in the world like it was nothing. You think she can't handle Magellan and his poison? She probably consumes poison to build up her resistance too as well. Her name is Poison Pink. I'm gonna give this to Chris. Don't you speak. Don't you dare speak. I'm going to give this to. I'm going to give this
That's
to.
time. That's time.
I'm going to give this to Reiju because Magellan will get the bubble guts at the end of the day, and that's gonna mess. And that's gonna mess up.
It's gonna be real quick, like 10 seconds.
It's gotta be real quick, guys.
Wait. I feel like there's a misconception. I don't remember it saying that a Magellan got the guts because of his poison. I'm pretty sure it was something to do with spicy.
No, he consumes poison purposely to make his poison more strong or more potent or whatever, and he has a negative reaction by getting the bubble guts.
And then
The
you know what
why
else
would he
Oda
be using
showed?
his own poison? It doesn't make any sense. So he's showing.
QE, you know what
To
else
introduce
Oda?
new poison into himself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
QE, you know what else Oda showed? Is that yes, Reiju can adjust poison, but he also showed us how long it takes. It took Reiju like 5 minutes to suck away Luffy's poison.
Not because, but look
That's
at
a
this.
long time.
Oda is a horny man. He gonna draw that scene to look seductive as much as he.
Here we go.
All right,
Okay,
y'all.
how
Listen. We gotta go to the GOAT himself, Pig Hudson's take on this matchup. Pig, who you got? What diff and why?
I've been going back and forth on it, trying to figure out who I'm going with, and at this point, I'm going to give it to Reiju because she, as much as everybody hates the raid suit, that speed and mobility she's going to get from it is going to give her a slight advantage over Magellan. He is physically stronger than she is, but I believe this is going to essentially come down to a battle of durability, just like the last one. And she's gonna be quick enough to avoid a lot of his attacks. She also has the power of flight to get out of range of his attacks. And she may not hit hard, but she can come in and hit fast and still back up. So she can kite him wherever she wants. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Reiju. She's shown us what that mouth can do, and that pink's gonna hit him in the stink. It's done.
Reiju got hit by the movie.
Yo, this is why I love you, Pig. This is why. Somebody made a pun earlier. This is the level you need to be at with your puns. Okay?
I mean, Reiju
Alright.
top 3 Thoko.
Alright. Appreciate the take, Pig. And all you do for us. Seriously. We will move on
Glad to help.
to Mike Super.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Since the hangers were already out, when I asked for the score, I was like, dang, I might just give Seb my vote for his agenda just because he's already getting packed up. But Q just tried to blame it on the bubble guts. And Teach was just like flapping his own panels or something. I don't know. He folded up the paper of the panel and then just flapped it a couple times. I don't know what was happening. I can't do it, bro.
I don't know what Teach was cooking, bro.
I'm taking Magellan low diff. He doing it off the Riz.
Damn,
We see that
you
scene.
you gonna low diff with Jar here and his lady, bro?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to. I'm sorry. Because this you heard them takes. That shit was crazy. My bad. Oh no, I slipped up. I ain't slip up in weeks, in months. But why you taking shots at Chris like this, bro?
That's messed up.
I'm done. You mad at Chris right now? Larry not here. They better buy you some shots, man. I told you, son. You got to DM me. I got you.
Yeah, I sponsor some D too, Seth.
Oh man, listen. Appreciate the take, Mike. Appreciate the take.
Yo, don't be crying though, because it's getting packed up.
We will move on to my ace, my man, my hitter, Miko. What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
With the pink silk, you see the silky though?
No, listen, man.
Man, step your game up, bro.
Gotta shout out to Toby and shout out to Reiju because it's bad. But unfortunately, it's not her, bro. Magellan got this one. You know what I mean? Magellan got this one, bro. I just think
the reveal is crazy.
No, I think Magellan I think he's shown enough strength. Like enough, he was able to keep up speed wise with some fast characters. He had people like 𝐵𝗵𝐻, 𝗵𝐻𝐿 running away. I would assume they had hockey back then, even though it wasn't like shown. So Magellan, I think he just, and then a red demon, I think it's more than just poison. That's like going through stone. You can maybe absorb poison, but physically that's gonna melt through her. And I don't know if all the raid suits are created equally. Like I don't know if she would be able to take the shots that Sanji was able to take, because we don't have enough feats from Reiju, so I would just have to give it to Magellan. But hey, shout out Reiju, she bad. Shout out Toby, he my guy.
You had us when you took the do-rag off.
Yo, the double do-rag was crazy. Nah, yo, that's crazy, yo. That took it. That's crazy.
That
He
got me
had the
feeling like Chris
pink-
be glossing his do-rags.
Miko went out and bought that pink one just to troll me, bro. That's crazy. That's what's crazy, yo.
Yo, what diff?
Yeah, what was the diff?
Just because I'll give the Rage Soup some credit, I'll say I'll say mid.
That's not credit.
Yo, Jarhead's face when he hears the mid diff is crazy.
Mid high.
He goes,
mine.
Yeah, word. He be like, yeah,
he be like,
respect,
ah, okay,
respect.
okay.
Like the old head at the basketball court.
Jarhead said, "Put some respect on my name."
Oh my god, man. But I guess it's on me. Oh, let me add in Larry's vote because y'all already know what it is. Just to...
So we have one more person waiting. Do you want me to add one more?
Who is it?
Good. 𝐵boxer323.
Yeah, sure. I don't think we've interacted with them, so.
The PFP though.
I don't even see it. I don't even see them.
That profile pic is crazy.
Oh, there we go. Boxer, it's all you. Who you got? What diff and why? It's Reiju versus Magellan.
Hi, nice to meet y'all. I've never been here before.
I see that.
Big fan. Been listening to like a lot on Spotify. So it's Reiju and Magellan. Magellan got it. Just cause Reiju has no, at least from my knowledge, no like crazy hockey feats. So like even if it's like you could say like she's a counter to him, I think that like and what does Larry always say? Hockey rules everything. So I go with like I'll do Magellan mid diff.
All right. Appreciate the take, Boxer. And I know this is your first time here, so welcome. I'm glad to have you.
Thank you.
You came a little late. We're gonna be wrapping up soon, but definitely tune in a little earlier next time, or if you can.
So, was Shiryu or was Magellan the leader of Intel Down?
Magellan was.
Well, Shiryu was there first, and then Magellan was actually like
Shiryu or Magellan?
You said what?
So who was stronger, Shiryu or Magellan?
Magellan was able to lock Shiryu up, no?
Yeah.
So I would assume that would mean he was stronger. I mean, that was pre-Devil Fruit. I mean,
it's actually murky because there's a panel where Eva was basically explaining that Shiryu was probably stronger because he had more experience. That was the words. He was more experienced, so Shiryu was arguably stronger, but Magellan, we don't know in context, was able to beat him and lock him up.
Shiryu is the second. Shiryu is Zoro's in-game boss, bro. Mihawk is not. Mihawk is okay. He's not a.
Oh no, that's crazy. Get out.
Come on.
All right, time for Seb's take.
I'm gonna give my take.
Like Luffy.
Seb's take, guys.
I'm gonna be real. This one is painful to see. The validity of my tournament hinged on the results of this match, whether certain people should be in this tournament or not, and to see my girl get smacked so brutally, it's painful. I'm gonna be 100% honest about that.
You feel my pain. You feel my pain. You feel
it's rough. It's hard
feel
out
my
here,
pain.
bro. Yeah. Ulti came closer, and she didn't have a hard counter for Magellan either, like for her opponent. So, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. After doing research and thinking about it heavily, I was gonna go Magellan. I really was. And the only reason why I'm not gonna go Magellan is because it's 24-7, and I feel like it would be disrespectful not to make it 24-8 in honor of Kobe. So there's a very stupid reason, but it is the reason. I do want to put it on record that I was gonna go Magellan in this matchup. After all the posturing and all the pontification, I'll have to admit that I was going to do it. But I'm still picking Reiju just to make it the score I need it to be. But I do think it is an interesting matchup in general. The Devil Fruit thing, the poison negation thing, the raid suit thing, the mobility, her attractiveness as to whether Magellan would be affected. The bubble guts, I think, is a factor too. I don't think it would win her the fight, Q, but I do think it's something that'll come up in the fight. But I really started thinking about it, and I scale with narrative more often than not. And even with her abilities, I just can't envision Reiju defeating Magellan in a fight where it's like, yo, you're either getting locked up and impelled down or you're escaping. And when I started thinking of it in that context, I was like, there's no way Magellan loses that, right? And then I started looking even deeper to see what Reiju's actual bag consists of. And offensively, there just isn't much. And there's nothing to prove that she's immune, outright immune to level 2 poison. I think she'd be fine with the basic poison. But that red demon, even Luffy, the immunity that he had, he was never impacted or affected or touched by that poison. So whatever immunity Luffy built up was from the basis, the regular and the standard level of Magellan's poison. So even if that blowfish was some high level of poison that's beyond base Magellan, I don't think it's supposed to be shown as comparable to the corrosive and more deadly poison that Magellan was able to produce. So as y'all can see, I am somber today, but the vote's going for Reiju, but it was really going for Magellan.
Hey man, Reiju will pack up kid though.
What diff?
I'm gonna make it mid to high diff. Just because I do think I'll make it high diff because I think it'll take some time. You know, he'll figure out the poison thing. Once he does start whipping, like the thing is, he could start whipping out the venom demon, like the red one, kind of early. I just don't think he would. I think there would be a lot of like, oh man, what's going on? And then she might get some hits off. But there's nothing that in her arsenal that tells me like she would knock Magellan clean out, right? Like as much as I'd like to think it, I kept racking my brain. I kept reading panels, and I was like, none of this tells me she's going to be able to KO Magellan, and he obviously has relative immunity to poison itself. So, yeah.
Hey, Seb, I have a question.
Yo,
a real
Seb,
quick
what
question.
if,
It's not even a
what if
debate.
the roles were switched? Like, what if Magellan fought Enel and Reiju fought Ulti? Who do you think will win out of those?
Ulti.
Ulti.
Ulti. Ulti.
I think Magellan, Enel, and
Magellan versus
Reiju
Enel.
over Ulti.
Magellan.
Magellan.
So Magellan, you say Magellan versus Ulti and Enel versus Reiju?
No, the other way
Magellan
around.
versus Enel and Reiju versus Ulti.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. We'll probably end up getting Enel versus Magellan later, so I'll give you my answer a couple weeks from now.
Nah, Magellan getting packed up.
We'll see.
Wait, hold up. Seb, I have a
Find out
question.
next time.
Who's that? Infamous? Infamous. What's
Yeah,
up?
that's me. Just a quick question. It's not even a debate. Do you think that you know how Magellan was able to use Hydra with
He's
his
not even alive.
You know how Magellan was able to use Hydra with his with his purple poison? You think he could use Hydra with his red demon form?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't be able to. Like he was able to. It's like a giant demon that surrounds him, right? He should be able to shoot a Hydra out of that. I think. I don't know.
Is this the longest DDT?
No, we've had longer. I just have some stuff I got to do for tomorrow.
Okay.
Or unless you mean like the actual tournament itself, then yes, this would be the longest. It's 64 combatants.
Dang.
Yeah. We cutting it down. We're down to the final 12?
We're over the hill now. We was
over
in
the
the
hill,
trenches
man.
before. Yeah.
But y'all, it's been great having this interaction with y'all. Being swayed even on my take. It's not the first time, but this is the most meaningful one to me anyway. But this was fun. A lot of reflection here. and really enjoyed this one, even though Larry wasn't able to be here with me. But love being able to interact with you guys. Some super interesting takes from a lot of you guys today. Except Shin. Shin was now I'm playing. Let me stop.
He was trying to promote himself. He like, yo, come listen to me, guys.
I don't know what was that, yo. He like donated to get in and then said that. I was, yo, I don't know what
I'm
that
gonna see y'all boys later.
Blue poison versus purple poison.
Happy birthday, Sam.
He's scaling off colors from other anime. Love you, Shin. But yeah, Chris,
Happy
drop
birthday,
everybody
Sam.
so I can close out. Love y'all. Seriously.
Thanks for hosting this, Seb.
Yeah, man. All right. Chris, you can stick around.
Yes, I ain't retiring.
Listen, Chris Chris wagered his career in the DDT on this matchup. He was successful, and just to support you, I would have voted Magellan here. But it was 24-7. I had to do it for Kobe, bro. Just for you.
I understand.
Just for
Yeah,
you.
it's all good. I respect it. But yeah, I was gonna give up my mom status. That Magellan's gonna win. I was about to retire from all DDTs if Magellan lost.
Oh man.
But I'm glad that there are a lot of smart people in the One Piece community. Some people a little bit, a little slow, but we'll get them there.
Oh,
but
man.
I'm proud of how the DDT played out.
Yeah, this was a fun one. It was a fun one. I wish Larry could have stuck around. I feel like we would have got heated over the Enel ulti one a little more. But yeah, this was fun. I want to shout out Ronnie Williams. He became a member of the Discord of the YouTube channel. His Nakama tier. So enjoy all the emojis that come with Nakama status. Ronnie, I do want to shout out everybody who super chatted. I want to shout out everybody who was able to give their takes today. I thought it was a lot of fun. Seriously, I'll be real with y'all. I've been going through a lot in my personal life, and the DDT has been a pretty dope escape from some of that. So I want to thank all of y'all for being here with me and helping me ring in my 30th. It means a lot. It really does. So, Chris, you have anything you want to say before we close out here?
Just want to give you another shout out for your birthday. I'm sure I'll speak for a lot of people when I say that we're all thankful to have you here, help out with the DBT and stuff like that. You bring a lot of life and excitement to the One Piece community. No other One Piece YouTubers are doing what you, Larry, and the twins are doing. So, shout out to you.
Thank you, Chris. Seriously, man, it means a lot. But I'm gonna wrap here, guys. I got some stuff I got to take care of, but a whole lot of fun. I think the right people did win the matchups today, and we'll see you next week. So, I'll say
Dylan is a super animal. Chris, bro, no, it's still Chris.
Oh, if you haven't already, please like the stream. Also, we will be posting the link to the survey for the MVP. Vote for who you believe should be MVP of the DDT this week. We have a lot of great candidates, in my opinion. Please don't vote for yourself. I do think that's lame, but keep supporting us. We'll keep trying to do this as much as we can, and I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.
Peace.
If I can find the thing. Go ahead, stream. Damn it.